Okay. Let me make sure everything looks good. All right, chat. Ugh. Am I ready? I gotta make sure that like my camera's in a good spot. I'm not really sure like what the best position for this camera is gonna be. Come back, Ayo. I will not be on Discord for the stream, Ace. Man. Where did I put that? Oh, what a good intro. Hold on, that ending just now with the suit of armor on the moon. You know, I'm not gonna think too hard about it. We're at the end of the game anyway. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I'm just gonna go. Audio should be fine in the stream, I would assume. All right, what do we got?
Back to full strength.
Garden Van increase the shortcut gates and other such means to hurry to the front of the 9th domain's innermost section. Nobody worry about any of the costumes I'm using. It's calm, it's chill.
That's right. This here's where it gets real. The deepest point is still a ways in. Yep, I won't lie. Your payoff for all of this might end up amounting to Zip.
Bro, what even is, like, the Grendel and all that?
But it should at least shed some extra light on the truths you're about to see on the surface.
On the surface?
I'll have to say goodbye to you and your friends for a while, though, this time around.
Why?
This isn't much of a going away present, but think of it as one last favor from me.
Can I have Shin Grendel? Yorda.
Huh? You guys? That fairy called out to me, and next thing I knew...
Alright.
Yeah. I just managed to shake off the soldiers and meet up with the students.
Fairy? I see. I see.
Intervention detected. Agnes Claudel has been re-registered in the Foundation's avatar system.
Oh?
You not to call me.
Oh no. Fidel just uploaded
You, Van.
State of Sonic is Dead state of play reaction. Man. That's very unfortunate.
Promise me that you'll stick to your ways till the very end. Or even beyond, wherever that may take you.
That's a big ass ears, girl. Yeah, I love Mare. I'd say she's Van's lolly, but I guess that's Yume, technically. Start from the beginning. Or the final boss is going to be difficult. Maybe use an avatar form. Well. Damn, I'm pretty sure my Agnes is pretty cracked right now. 1079. Ooh, Catra's slightly better, but I feel like my Agnes is better than my Catra right now. Quartz. Yeah, I just need to.
The adventure begins.
Really?
Forward. After all this time, finally heading into the last domain.
Whatever the professor has been searching for is up ahead. Let's find out what it is. Maybe I'll just steal it. It can be payback for all the trouble they've caused us.
Fine by me. This has been our biggest job yet. So let's finish it off in one fell swoop.
Right. And yes.
I need that memento. Gotta be that last one. Alright, I'm probably gonna be running away from most encounters. Just trying to get through this as quick as I can. Because I already went through this domain. Let me
I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, we'll stick with that. I don't want to bench Crow, but I don't know. I really have not been the biggest fan of Crow in Beyond the Horizon, unfortunately. His S-Craft was kind of lackluster. He's missing the guns.
Something's there.
Palms?
Do a sharp search. There are so many of them. Look out.
Have the advantage. Press it.
Reed, you go ahead.
Life and death, ever flowing. None can impede my Tachi's course. Purge, rush! Rage, soar, gleam! Ashen slash. Luminous flux!
Boost gauge expanded.
Cuts, that'll do it.
I'm a long way behind Father.
Racking up those macho points, am I right?
Let's see, I just need 4 more souls.
Keep your distance as you're attacked.
You snooze, you lose.
Show them what you got.
Bill, slash! Follow up. Understood. Just try to get it done, Graham.
Apologies for invading your privacy.
Don't let me down.
I'll take it from here.
Go at it full force.
Yeah!
Got you covered.
It should be safe for now.
My, that was a sight to behold. Pay careful heed. That's no simple foe. I'm curious to see what's in that chest myself.
I think that's the last memento.
Watch out for
on
ranged
things.
attacks.
There's a nightmare!
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
This could get tricky.
Show them what you're really capable of.
I need to be cautious.
I don't even have enough.
Keep it up. It's working.
the adventure.
Allow me.
Prepare.
After you. Not my chance.
I'm sorry.
Coming up. Follow my lead.
Just finished.
That looks like a nice chest.
Okay. Yeah, I really don't need to collect anything at this point. I don't really need it. I mean, grinding Sepith and all that for
Let us proceed to the next.
maxing everybody's.
Where to now?
What are they called? Zyphas? Sure, but aside from that.
Ha! Kicking it in high gear. Loot secured.
There are so many of them. Look out!
I see this. Take it away.
Allow me.
Seals of mine, conflicted from the abyss. Fly, holy spears of space. Pierce, unholy spears of time. By your opposing natures. Bring ruin to all!
Boost phase augmented.
Nice, that'll do it. Racking up those macho points, am I right?
I won't stop here.
Where to now? Forward.
It's a very weird seed.
I'm up.
Leave it to me. Here goes.
I'm up. Yeah.
Bro, yeah, it could just be very crazy, you know, if like the camera like panning POV just absolutely bonkers, and, you know, the camera. Anyway. You don't have any costumes, do you? Oh yeah, you do. Hey, yo. You take the coat off. So if you take the coat off, that must make it like very easy. Chat. Absolute cinema. Anyway. Ugh.
Here we go. Here goes.
I'm up. Yeah.
Watch it. That one's big.
Oh, hell no.
Take them down in a single blow. Yeah. Keep an eye out for
Ace sent it. There's no way. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. There's absolutely no way that he... Brother! Ace! Alright, Ace, you think you're funny? Is that what it is? You think you're funny? Interesting. You got no words now.
It's that photo of you. Hold on, that's kind of crazy.
Bro, that's Photoshop is what it is.
Jeez.
Bruh, that's not real.
Blake is a lolicon confirmed.
Absolutely not.
You know better than those Altina swimsuit stands.
Man, is that guy still getting his ass beat on Twitter?
Yeah, they ran him off
As he
Twitter.
should. As he should.
That's crazy they ran him off on Twitter. That's hilarious.
As they should.
The Falcon Mafia does not play around, bro.
Hey, man.
They said they about to make that
They stung my ass for no good reason.
They said they about to make that Altina swimsuit the best-selling figure in all of the figures.
Oh yeah, that's been going off, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. The guy said he said he's gonna buy 10 of them.
Hey, dude, you know what's funny? I thought the Altina fans were gonna get mad when she grew up, but like, nope, they're all about it. They don't care.
Only one I saw that was mad.
Almost a
That
TO
guy's
fan. There's a guy in the Falcom subreddit who goes like TO Tuesday every single week, and he basically modded Altina to look like a TO. It's just, I was like, he's like, we need a current model. I'm like, all right.
Burning Throb, Blake, let's go.
Yes, sir. It's probably my favorite battle theme.
Burning Throb is good. Those Reverie ones are
Try
really good.
against that one.
Yeah, the green route. Still love it.
All three of them. I still liked all three of them.
Yeah, the bad one.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you noticed this, Riku, through the second chapter when they showed the trailer. They're singing Zanmire again. Yeah. I think that's what's not. I don't think all of them are Zanmire. I think Zanmire only had like 14 tracks. So. A year of Falcom again. This time it's a different boards. It's a bunch of new ones.
4 titles in one room.
So Acebreaker.
Oh, what's up?
Hi, Acebreaker.
Hey, brother.
So where'd you get that photo there, best buddy?
I don't know. I found it on Google.
Oh, okay, okay.
Rock, put her in a.
You know, you're lucky for 2 reasons. 1, it's Black History, so I'll be nice. And 2, I'm streaming.
Spanish.
Yeah, mix them both. Wait. Do we have a month?
Who, the Hispanic people? The Mexicans? It's Mexican Monday.
Not fucking Mexican.
They usually do some kind of Spanish.
Mexican Monday's crazy.
It's September 15th to October 5th.
All I'm saying is that there wouldn't be a Mexican Monday without a Taco Tuesday.
He's right.
Oh dang, that demo tomorrow is limited time.
The Mino one?
Yeah, it said it's limited time.
Oh, you're correct. Yeah. So it's like the Switch one.
Castlevania Belmont's Curse come to all modern platforms except for Switch 2.
Damn it!
Oh, I thought you were gonna say except PS4.
That's not coming to PS4. Like I said, it's funny the games they'll put on Switch 1, but it's like it totally could run it. Like you could run any of these games on Switch on PS4 if it's gonna
They
run
were
on Switch.
in over their heads.
They just don't want to make a PS4 version.
Good.
I'm sad considering the fact that they added that no double flats. I'm still waiting for that trophy, those trophies to pop up.
Take this! This'll shut you!
Metal Gear Solid 4 will not have Metal Gear Online.
It's not surprising.
And the Switch 2 version is a key card.
There was the rumors floating around, but yeah, it's fine.
You say Devil May Cry 7? You mean 6?
6, 7 of new.
Oh, he said it! He said it!
6, 7, 6,
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
Kill this man.
Might actually have to try against that one.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
It is what?
Brace yourself.
Bro, I swear, these last enemies that they're putting in these areas are just meant to be annoying.
That's why you
You're
gotta
not
be using
transforming.
ZOC. Yeah, transforming ZOC. Here's the thing, if you're ZOC'd as well, I don't know if you haven't been using quick guards. Quick guards do a massive amount of damage when you're ZOC. It does like quadruple the damage.
And even more when you're awakened.
Yeah, my awakening gauge was depleted until just now. I was saving in case I found a bigger boss. I don't like how long it just paused on that, bro. This game is held together, this code, with like duct tape and butter and like foot fungus, bro. Like, where did it crash on you, Ethan? Riku, you told Ethan where it crashed on me?
Oh, it's never. It literally only ever crashed on me on the one spot Riku saw me do it on.
It'll probably crash on Blick in that same part too.
Has it been updated?
What's next? Let's do this.
So.
I mean, there was a patch that came out, and then I said, Ethan, what's to do in the patch? And you went, I don't know, I platinumed it. It's not my problem.
That could be it. That could have been it then.
But my game crashed as well, like last week, at a crazy part.
Yeah, he was at the end of Ring's route. He had to do the.
I did the boss fight again.
About to say, how about that end of Reen route?
That was crazy. The rocket counted down. It said 0, and then it booted me to the PS5 menu, and Riku was dying.
That's crazy. That is such a dude. When they're running up the mountain like dude today, they were trying to run away from the crash.
Literally. All right, no Vardis. Let's see what you cooking, dog. Is that the void? Is that the time? Is that the portal to ease? Is Celceta in there?
Excellent.
Really?
At last, the chest that the Marduk Company, or should I say, the chest that the 5 houses of Valis preserved, modeled
What does Janna do?
Treasure.
What?
It may well prove the sole gratifier of my thirst for
Not regular
knowledge.
Janna doing thinking.
My inquisitive mind.
Ease versus Trials.
My very raison d'etre. Roughly 2,000 hours now.
2,000 hours? That's my playtime right now.
Time perceived. Cerebro
So your playtime's higher than mine.
Even still, usurping this castle
Yeah, I don't know.
allowed me to throw myself
I don't know. Maybe I just did more grinding in the Grim Garden.
Unless you're Ace Breaker, you should have
I
the 3
stand
digits.
corrected. Even this.
I don't
does
have
not
any
compare
3 digits.
I have
Wondrous
3 digits in save
days
files.
I spent under his tutelage. Were they
Oh,
but a
brother.
dream?
I hope they all corrupt.
No. They most definitively, unequivocally were not.
That's messed up.
I am, by
Icebreaker,
all
not
rights,
nice.
far worthier to serve my
Good.
illustrious mentor than those 3
So was Novartis and Anguis
disciples.
when he barged in on the meeting of the minds?
Inscrutable data,
Yeah.
I shall prove that
Okay, so he was an Anguis at the
demonstrable
time.
fact once and for all.
Well, well. This research of yours is more intriguing than I took it for.
Oh, without question. It has me so short on hands, I'd welcome one from whatever the cat drags in.
I see what you did there. Cat
Just
dragged
a
in.
single step further, however, and my analysis will reach fruition. Whereupon you, in particular, shall... Huh?
Bro is flabbergasted.
What? How did all of you get in here?
Don't see what the fuss is about. You set up the goalposts and we cleared them.
Long time no see, Professor. It seems we've narrowly
Is this
missed
content
each other
missable
until
if you
now.
don't do the garden?
Yes, quite.
Really?
Ever since the latest turmoil in Crossbell, as I recall.
Malcolm at this point just says you better just do it.
And the younger of the twins
They will never
is
do
here as
another
well.
Cold Steel 2.
Finally feeling inclined to
Yeah, they're not gonna
assist
make
in
you do
my
New Game
inquiry
Plus, but they
on-
said if you don't complete all the
As
stuff,
if.
this is your fault.
How many times do I have to say no before you quit bugging me about it?
Ah, then what reason, pray tell, have you to... Oh, wait. Answer the original question. Just how did you find your way into this place? By no possible means could you have penetrated the Dashka Delegate, my unassailable data barrier!
On the contrary, we broke through it perfectly fine with the Foundation's help.
Well, that and the key your underling gave us. Wait, crap. Were we keeping that off the record?
Underling? Oh, you can't mean Simeon. Granted, his abilities would, in theory, make analysis feasible. Oh, as though any of that even matters. Don't I have enough personality defects to suffer in Harwood? What miserable excuse of a subordinate would permit you to obstruct me, his superior, whilst I am engaged in my work?
Such acts are precisely what enforcers are apt to do, from what we've gathered.
Besides, you're the one who went all in revamping this into one giant game, Gramps. In what world, real or virtual, is making it unwinnable at the last second gonna fly?
A salient point, F. Novartis. Perhaps you could stand to learn a lesson or two on integrity from the late Saintus.
Still your tongue! I'd have thought losing your stigma would dullon your bite. And yet, you and all those blasted pupils you've reared have done nothing but hinder our schemes both near and far.
What can I say? Master Bearguard always delivers.
His disciple in Class 7 is pretty incredible too, I hear. He's
Oh
even
boy,
said to have
Gaius.
a distant connection to the Kruga.
It doesn't make sense that Gaius
This
should
is the
have been here.
church's 8th Dominion
At
we're
least in
talking
this game.
about, right?
They said that
He's a
he was
friend of
he was
Reed.
initially
That sparks my
planned.
curiosity
Yeah.
all the more.
I'm sure he'll be
I had the
at this
pleasure of
point.
meeting him once. For someone younger than I, he's quite composed and mature.
And more proactive about working with the guild than his fellow Dominions, by the sound of it.
Is there not a shred of urgency amongst you? This is no place for your placid chatter!
Oh, yeah? Then how's about you put a sock in it yourself and let us get on with the final boss fight? Oh!
Truth be told, the stuff you're looking into takes a backseat for us. Still, we're here on a mission. And that's returning the property you stole to its rightful owners.
I have to wonder what you could want out of data that's no more analyzable than an artifact. But we can ascertain the rights and wrongs of your intentions after our Forest PG is complete.
Crisis management intervention may be warranted, should they happen to involve forbidden technology.
Such as nuclear weaponry, for example?
Man, having to go through Cray.
I'm not especially selective when
that
it
was
comes to technology,
very
but neither do I hold much
eye-opening.
zeal for their practical applications.
You don't?
That may be so. Supposedly, he lost all interest in nuclear devices after successfully replicating one.
Indeed. The man may be twisted, but as a scientist, he's hardly what I'd consider complicated. No matter the technology, he's quick to patronizingly analyze, improve upon, and abandon it, in that order.
Sounds like second nature for a criminal big shot. Though it does come off as pretty unambitious. Feels to me like he shares that in common with those 3 famous disciples.
Don't you
Oh no, he's
dare
dead.
lump me in with their lot!
Whoa now. Don't go biting the new recruit's head off. Girl's young enough to be your granddaughter.
Yeah, keep it low-key, Professor.
Yeah,
Your
we're all
mad
young enough to be his
scientist shtick
grandkids.
is more peak that way, remember?
Or
Just as
peak
that
that
girl
way.
Ulrika said.
Oh
Wait,
no, not
were you
Ulrika.
even there at the time?
Lord.
What set that off? His mood flipped on a 10-mirror coin there.
Such as
Found it
long
funny. She's
read
like, wait, were you
tendencies
even there at the time? She wasn't.
He dislikes, or rather absolutely abhors being compared to the 3 disciples.
I see.
You knew that she's in a
Why react so strongly?
connection?
I don't know that she's no
I
one.
suppose I cannot disparage Hamilton as bereft of initiative in light of her current efforts.
So you did the
And
freaking
yet,
Shin Grendel
the
nonsense.
woman is in
I did.
every respect deficient. Utterly,
For one time.
categorically, incontrovertibly deficient. Her aptitudes, whether innate or acquired, are overwhelmingly lacking in insight, discernment, and ingenuity. That someone so
I feel like this is the most Novartis I've
unqualified
gotten
would
in the last
presume
like
to
10
call
games.
themselves a student of C. Epstein.
Most Novartis you've gotten ever.
Professor, what are you getting at?
This
Please call me
conversation
Arcanine.
ends now.
Oh.
Since you so insist on a final Guardian battle, I shall happily oblige. However, it may prove to be what one might call rigged against your favor.
Nah, that's never stopped me before.
Something's coming at 10 o'clock!
Watch it be Divine Knight. Not close enough. Oh, geez, wait. No, that is close enough. Wait.
Holy mother of...
Shit. This thing looks more
Bro,
like a
that
demon
what
than a
metal
robot.
face? Like
Different versions of that construct
Might as
were
well be.
deployed in Crossbell
Oh, it
and
does
the
look like a
Empire.
Mechon.
You refer to
it looks a
the
lot like a
ions.
Mechon.
Yet that isn't one of the 3 variants
On this
confirmed thus far.
I heard about this after joining the Society. A successor model to types Alpha, Beta, and Gamma has been under development for the last few years.
Evidently. But there's something else about it.
It just doesn't get more thrilling than this.
Meet the Ion Type Epsilon, the line's latest edition, slated to make its imminent debut in the real world. Though originally intended for the designation of Delta, its performance exceeded expectations to the point where I opted to skip a letter.
Huh?
Yeah,
It is
out of nowhere.
this machine that will serve as the final guardian of the
Like Apple.
Grim Garton's 9th domain.
And
Do
Windows.
give it your very best effort. If nothing else, your probability of success ought to be greater than 0. In the meantime,
Alright, bro,
shall
stop
resume
yakking.
my analysis, and mayhaps even lend him a touch of support to boot.
Jeez.
Don't take us for easy pickings, you crusty old crackpot!
And Samsung's done that.
Beware not only its size, but its speed and guileful attacks as well.
Oh, Meet of the Holler
If it
demo
has yet
goes
to be
into the
rolled
full
out, there
release
may be a
too.
weak point. Let's hold firm and try to discern one.
Right.
Hmm.
We won't have a shot in
I wonder
hell
how big that
otherwise.
demo is.
Give it all you've got, Arkwright Solutions! Shizuna, Yorda, same goes for you two.
Come on! May the breath of battle fill the fray!
Ion, Eon, Aeon, I don't care as long as I can put up a fight.
Talk about it, Shizuna.
This
Type
works
shit.
out, actually. Gives me the chance to show an Anguis what a new enforcer can really do.
The lore of this domain. How riveting.
I've got a crit.
Have the advantage. Press it.
Do I just unleash Aaron?
The rest is yours. Star has gone.
Let's get it going right.
A private concert to steal your senses. Pierce! Break! Howl! Dance about! Romance of the Four Fiefdoms! Test your luck!
There goes just a little more. In that black box lie the answers I've yearned for.
What the professor's looking into has me curious, I'll admit.
But repelling this ion comes
A picture of
first.
Harwood?
Right.
Wait a minute.
Everyone ready to put this 4SPG to bed?
Oh, Adios.
Show me what you got.
Shark Command, activate.
Like I say,
I'll take that.
Muster all that you can. We shift to the offensive. Arkwright.
Time for a new look.
Get going, Dan!
Oh, he's buffed. Dang it! I probably should have switched to Shizuna or Beargard. Did I bring
You got
Shizuna? I
Zillion
did
Impact.
not. I did not bring Shizuna. Hold on, that's awkward. I'm sure it's fine.
You have-
Does Zillion Impact have? Oh, it does have it. Okay, I didn't realize that.
So you use that one first to take it all off, and then use all the other ones.
Let's party!
Trying to remember, there's no benefit to doing a lower grade and then a higher grade for Grendel, is there? I feel
You
like
mean
there
lower
wasn't.
grade, higher grade?
You mean less
going
powerful
from
moves?
like a B to then A to then an S. Like it doesn't matter what order you do them in, does it?
No.
Okay, I don't know
I
why.
mean, like I said, outside of doing Zillion Impact first, just to take off the all cancel to lower his defense. But yeah, no.
Yeah, because when it shows you the stun gauge, it's like it just goes all over the place. It's gonna land where it does.
Halo Guillotine. I love Halo.
You won't have free reign if I can help it.
I got this.
Oh, yeah, this also removes Blue King also removes debuffs as well.
Let's party.
Initiating drive.
I got this. Need a hand?
Kneel before my mathematical
There we go. Damage received 1.
Glowing seal of mine.
Whoops, that was the wrong ability.
I'll back you up.
Move in. I'll cover you.
I'll take that.
You have the advantage. Press it.
Let's party.
Here goes. Take this. Pulverized. Here comes there.
Oh no, Infern.
We'll be back. Unlike my dad.
Follow up.
That is moving behind the wall.
Huh?
You have the advantage. Press it.
Dad.
Oh yeah, but Blake said you left like his dad.
I mean, someone's got it, right?
Initiating drive.
That's the reason I hate my laptop. For some reason, it hates my headset.
Allow me.
I'm out. My turn now.
Right behind you.
Spirit unification.
It's crazy how the attack differences, or the HP differences, is so wild in Nightmare.
Yeah, I'm
Much
wondering.
different Nightmare.
I'm wondering how much I'm gonna struggle on New Game Plus.
I mean, you're just gonna be mainlining it, so it's not like it shouldn't be
Yeah, I
that
guess.
bad. I feel like No Trill's game, I feel like the only time the game really starts to give you a little bit of pushback is basically towards the end, and it's not even that much.
You didn't play Trails in the Sky first chapter remake with the
50 plus. Oh, yeah.
on Nightmare.
No, I didn't. I'm glad it didn't. I'm sure that was definitely. That's the one I'm saying. That's the first thing they had that option for when you had to do it for trophy anyway.
Yeah, that one was actually still a challenge, even with all your stuff maxed out.
I can imagine.
But it's also probably because, once again, you still have, you're still back down to like 3 to 1, 2 characters.
Plus the fact that they already had enough health on regular Nightmare anyway, so it's like I can imagine 50 plus or whatever, their health was astronomically larger.
Fly, holy spears of space. Pierce, unholy spears of time. By your opposing natures. Bring ruin to all.
You won't have free reign.
I don't know if you saw that. When it shows him with the purple hair, that was in one of the first trailer that NES showed. I was like, brother.
That trailer is on repeat in my store for the last 2 months. So yeah, I saw it.
Oof. I started watching that trailer and then I saw that and I was like, why did they show this? I just turned it off immediately.
I have seen that trailer probably over 100 times.
Take this. Yes. keep going.
Say, did the legendary Blue Streak Mike come and pick up his figure?
Fighting the inevitable, are
Oh, he's
we?
coming tomorrow.
I'd give up if
Even though I offered to deliver it to him, but he didn't want that. So.
Dude, that would have been hilarious. I mean,
A delivery, the DoorDash for Blue Streak Mike.
Bro, his old coworker would have gotten like a heart attack or something.
Wait, he's old, as in he's old age. Heart attack. That's man probably would have been like. He probably would have been like. That or he's gonna go Supersonico. Like, huh?
How do you know that?
What is that? What is it called? Delta Canceller? What does that do? Did it take the buffs off Van?
It's all cancel. You canceled your existence. You found out about the stuff you were posting. So he saw a picture of Ace posted.
I hate when that happens.
Oh, so that Sons of Sparta game is a prequel.
Yeah. What would you thought it was?
No, I wasn't sure how far of a prequel it's supposed. Because remember, we also got our prequel with whatchamacallit as well, with the two PSP, one of the PSP game. But that'll leave both of them, I guess. Oh nope, yep. So the new Castlevania is the Dead Cells team.
I knew it. I literally just played Dead Cells last month, so I was like, this looks really familiar.
I mean, they also had that Castlevania DLC for Dead Cells, so.
Yeah, Return to Castlevania.
Jeez, holy crap! Right on the PSN store, they went. Oh my gosh, they already have a state of play thing on the PSN store with a wish list thing for or buying for everything that was shown during the thing.
More to go. Nice.
Neva's on sale.
The rest is yours.
Star has arrived. Too slow.
Oh, dude, the backdoor bandit is here.
Yeah, that makes sense as the Dead Cells team when I look at it again. I'm not a big fan of Dead Cells though.
Here goes.
Bro, the chain is still going. All right, well.
Time to close in.
Yeah, we'll stick with Aaron for now.
Burn in hell! Kill up barrage! Acknowledge! Slow ass!
Marie Rose right in the friggin' thing with Dead OI6. I did not care.
Logic barrier on layer 2887.
Bro, he just started speaking and then he got out of stun.
Even you could manage such.
Yeah, I know. Welcome back. Least favorite feature from Cold Steel 3 and 4. You finally stunned me. Time for me to talk about how that didn't happen.
Dance about! Romance of the Four Beastas! Test your luck!
Dude, I bet Aaron would be very excited for the new Chicken Muso.
Dude, Belmont's Curse is only $40.
Hey, love these budget games.
Hey, dude. We've been on a roll, dude. I don't know if this was an Expedition 33 kind of kickstarted this thing and really helped these other companies really learn their lesson, but I'm here for it. Elliot's only 60. Kiwami 3 was only 60. Dragon Quest 7 was only 60. That is only 60.
What does that mean? Reflected regen? Hey, let me ask a stupid question. Is cancel all cancel reflect?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wait, so hold on. Isn't Reen's S-Craft? Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
What are you using it for, man?
I'll take that.
That's what I say Reen's S-Craft's for, if I need a quick all-time.
Ash itself.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You know what's funny? They technically changed. I kind of actually like the literal translation of what it is. Yeah.
Luminous Flux! Boost gauge expanded.
Love to see it. And on a crit tier, no less. Hey, yo! This is not Gundam Unicorn. Calm down.
That's quite enough bluster out of you.
Divine left? Does he have a divine right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna... What am I gonna do?
NIS America is doing that new Brigand game.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, I mentioned earlier too. Wow, Silent Hill Townfall is only 50.
Bucks.
Yeah, and that new Castlevania game. We looked at it's the Dead Cells guys.
Ah, no one like look familiar.
And it's only 40.
Yeah, that's actually really fair.
That's awesome. That's what I'm talking about.
I will be picking up on PS5.
I was here for another Metroidvania.
That's what I'm saying.
Where is that translation of this thing?
Here goes. Take this.
Yes! Spiritual Nemesis Circuit Sigma constructed!
He said Sigma.
Now all that's left is... Wait. What? When did you all manage to push it so far?
Your fault for not keeping your eyes on the battlefield. Now let's finish this.
Sunray.
Yeah, but it's called Ashen Slash Valiant Blade in the Japanese version.
I heard someone I remember when someone first saw that it was translated to English, but he was like, I don't like that. That sounds lame. I'm like, huh?
Well, because apparently it says in the chant, it says, "Through life and death, my sword is not blockable." And it says, and the names of the forms is Karma, Swiftness, Fear, Flight, and Extermination, instead of.
I don't know. He lived on one sliver.
Sword Gleam. Like I don't know how to get. I guess I don't know how to get Gleam out of Extermination. But...
Wait. Did it just? It died to a counter? That's crazy. All right, he really was low. Level 10 Zillion Impact.
I mean, you're saying none can impede Martash's course, so it's not too far off.
Impressive.
No, I'm saying it's definitely a, no. I think it's the.
I
think it's the. I'm trying to. I think it's the other one. Because like I said, someone translated. I was like, that's an interesting. I liked it.
I made the correct choice in designing this machine to have even higher combat power than McBurn.
I think it was the Spirit Unification version.
Higher combat power than McBurn? Yeah, right. I'll believe you.
Of all
Sure.
the reckless standards to shoot for.
The Society's strongest member. Or so everyone keeps claiming. You've met him before, right, Master?
Yes.
Berger met
He's
McBurn.
not what I would strictly
That
call
makes
human.
sense.
A walking calamity would
He's
be
met
the
everybody.
more fitting descriptor.
But McBurn's
I've heard a
MIA
fair
right now,
few
right? Bro
particulars
left the
myself.
timeline.
A report on him melting an ion in the blink
Hey,
of
saw him
an
at the end of
eye
Reverie, and
comes
he
to
said, "Don't
mind.
worry about it. I'll see you when you're.
I'll
I'll see you when you're older."
He needs to find
What I
himself.
wouldn't give to meet face to face.
Metal Gear
Or
Solid
better
Master
yet,
Collection Volume
head to
2,
head.
Switch 2, game key card.
McBurn is yet another individual who
Like, get into the
exists
party limit.
precisely halfway outside the laws by which Zemuria operates. He may act humanesque, but his essential nature is interminably foreign from ours. To use a comparison, it is much akin to the demon lord you harbor, Van Arkride.
What do you mean by that? The Grendel? Oh, that thing. From the end of...
Demon Lord?
Welcome in, Spencer.
What do you know about that? Oh, nothing extensive, rest assured. Though the myriad speculations it spurs are an abundant source of intrigue. I must question in return, however, the extent of your knowledge about this world. What exactly was the great collapse that transpired 1,200 years ago? Why are we unable to reach the ends of the Earth, no matter the distance one travels by sea? How is it that artifacts remain unanalyzable, regardless of the methods employed?
It's a simulation.
The clues to answering those queries and more lie just beyond here, within the abyssal stratum.
You can't be serious.
A primal ground. Or dare I say a place that exceeds even that.
Why would Marduk have such a thing sealed away here? And could it hold information on my past?
Yeah, though I get the feeling there's something beyond even Marduk at work here. Mare Bear's true identity is probably in there too. But if all that's beyond the case, then...
Okay, buddy.
Just to be sure, does this mean it can also unveil who you really are? F.
Okay.
Novartis?
Now that you mention it, Van.
There are barely any details about him out there, huh?
Even the guild doesn't understand how his archaisms and other technologies
He's an industry
always
plant.
seem to be several steps ahead of modern civilization.
Ari's from the
Yet
future.
it doesn't seem to be the result of him making use of artifacts.
However much he's employed that covert engineering
He's the admin
network
in the
of
code.
his, the 13 factories alone can't sufficiently explain his inventions.
I've got a hunch the nitty-gritty of that is what this whole thing was all about.
Yes, very much so. You've not the faintest idea how long I've spent waiting, yearning for this moment. And oh, how alienating it's been. As though the world, no, as though history itself were denying me at every turn. Can you truly claim to comprehend such unmitigated solitude?
That's...
Stage 0 analysis of Garden Abyssal Stratum complete.
There's an. Am I gonna go in there?
Sample approximating 0.000000001% of total volume successfully.
Oh, this is there an 11th stratum?
Aha! Eureka! No need for suspense, Mars 3. Read it aloud for us here and now.
Oh no.
Read what aloud? Well, I think we're just about to find out.
Personal data extracted from Septian calendar year 1154 of Grand
1154? Cycle?
998. Name: Furio Novartis. Place of birth: North Central Sumerian, Lamont State. The sole immediate disciple of Orbital Technology founder Claude Epstein. Issues over his research approaches led to his expulsion during this year.
What?
After subsequently severing ties with his mentor, he then immersed himself in his own independent research.
I found it. I finally found it! There truly was no mistaking it. I was there. Just as I had known all along!
Impossible! You, the only direct disciple of Professor Epstein? Why would it even say that? What about Gran and the others?
What's more, if memory serves, 1154 is the year Professor Epstein passed away.
Would that make you his unofficial student?
It's a different
Or
cycle.
else, could it be?
Aiden!
I totally know everything about this game that's being played right now.
Pieces
Hell
are
yeah.
coming together.
Yeah.
And
Especially
man,
Kevin, right?
they are not disappointing.
So, this is what the solitary run
Kevin is the
recorded
guy.
in the Book of Ladder referred to.
Hi, Kevin.
Just look at you all, wholly ignorant of the
Cameron.
significance this validation holds to me. By contrast, I, having
Doesn't that
gained this
hurt?
newfound
Do you want it
insight,
to hurt,
now
Kevin?
grasp the
Yes.
eternal recurrence plan in its entirety. Accordingly, my next natural step is to present myself
Ooh,
on
the
the
Rayman
surface
collection
and
comes with a
interfere
Jaguar
Gramhart's
bird.
plan.
I think not, Novartis.
The Grandmaster?
Sweet, merciful. What are you doing here?
I just heard a voice in my head.
Sounded like a woman's.
Could it be?
Ix and we only ever met her once.
Grandmaster.
To think, she would truly present herself here.
There she is. Why did they put her on the cover of Reverie?
Novartis, you ought recall the bylaws imposed on the Anguis.
Dude, what if the Grandmaster was Nana?
Forbearance turning a blind eye to this blackened castle.
The Echelon Saint.
Do you intend to repay that by reneging on the agreement I struck with President Graham Hart?
Perish the very thought. I may have said interfere, but what I meant was assist with...
That will not do either. He and his collaborators must carry matters through by their own hands. Whether you have a role to assume will be contingent on the results of their efforts.
But I...
What is happening here?
It was elating to arrive at the answer you had sought at such length.
He's not from the cycle.
Nevertheless, I suspect you were so engrossed in the matter as to forgo over a month's worth of repose. Slumber now for the time being, that I may entreat your aid once more hereafter.
Grandmaster, such kind words are wasted on me.
His nose is huge, man. Got that Gerudo Ganon
Victory
nose.
is yours. I relinquish my claim on the Grimgarden. As for
What did
the
she do
Abysmal
to him, bro?
Streatham, I shall leave it unlocked behind me. What follows will hinge on today's outcome.
I don't remember her eyes glowing before.
Whether by way of introduction or of reacquaintance. I am the head of Ouroboros, she who they call the Grandmaster. It has been merely days since our last shared presence, Yorda. But you, Ren, I scarce recognize. It was after the Oriole incident we last spoke, correct?
That's right. It's been quite some time, Grandmaster. I believe it was just before I left the Society that you materialized before me.
You don't say. Was that how it went with Ix, too?
Yes, although I cannot divulge the words exchanged between us.
Figures. I won't bother asking then.
Awful scrupulous for the head of a snake. Not that it's any news, but I'm Van Arkwright, Spriggan for hire. Schwarzer, Graham, and the others probably would have raised a whole lot more of a ruckus over this.
I know, right?
Alas, they are not present. There is but myself having audience with all of you. That, too, is an inevitability, O wanderer on the threshold of the darkness before daybreak.
Wander on the threshold of darkness before daybreak?
After hearing your name so many times, I had hoped we could one day meet.
But I get the impression you're just here for a few quick words, huh?
Indeed, Silver Princess. My greetings extend to you, Beauty's Blade, and the erstwhile Roaring Lion. As well as the Priestess of Flames, Prodigy of Longhort, Marduk Concierge,
Priestess of
Angelic
Flames,
Vessel,
eh?
and
Interesting name
current
for Fairy.
iteration of the Phantom Thief Grimcat. Though the words that ought be woven number many, to bewilder you is not my intention. First, witness the fate looming ahead, confront it, and reach your decision.
Witness the fate looming ahead.
Sounds reasonable enough.
See to the Professor, Ulrika.
We're gonna see Ulrika in flesh?
Oh,
Never mind.
say less, Tea Master. Heike shook and humbled to have you hit me up. Come on now, on your feet, Prof. Crashing here will just catch you a cold. I'll help you log out, so wakey a hot sec, okay?
It's not. It's really not.
Rat's 100% clear, by the way. I'm still in your corner, ride or
But she
die.
definitely does anal. I have that on great authority.
I look forward to our next encounter. At the end
And
of
the
the
heavens turning.
turning.
Final Guardian vanquished. Grimgarten, 9th domain. Liberation secured. All Grimgarten domains successfully conquered. We eagerly await your future endeavors.
Flourish. Results of the groups nor contact the Foundation, likely due to further restrictions of the ISCA. Many points of concern yet remain from the record. The drove Novartis, delirious with joy, delivering words. The Society's the leader. Like, so it makes it easier for the S rank. Alright, thank you, Ethan. There were other priorities that demanded attention at present.
I'm not gonna say no.
122 hours.
It's not some of those
No.
boobs
All
either.
right.
They were
Huh?
writing to Trevor. Trevor was the guy they showed for a split second. The player character is not Trevor.
Trevor, that guy who did the thing in the
Belmont.
anime. We ripped that guy's ear off. Good times.
I'm pretty sure that's not Trevor.
Maybe that's not
Fine
Trevor.
respite.
I
Trevor
think
whipped that guy's
could
ear
be
off.
The werewolf dude, actually. The one they showed the main character.
Do you like how she just came and spouted some cryptic stuff at you?
Yeah, I was trying so hard to like break down every word, but I'm like, you were speaking. There's like old English and then whatever the hell you were speaking in. Like I don't know. I was trying. I'll probably have to rewatch it multiple times. Like you know the Grandmaster clip from Reverie. So.
Yeah, like I said, after that you'll catch some more stuff. So here's something yet again from that clip. The when Novartis is talking to McBurn, he says, "What do you know about the simulation I was looking at Elysium?" And he goes, "Oh, is it that new group that's in Orid, which is the Vestiges?" They were talking about the Vestiges back in thinking Reverie.
So here's the official statement from IGN. So, Konami, Evil Empire, and Twinmotion have officially released revealed Castlevania Belmont's Curse, which is set 23 years after the events of Dracula's Curse, which is Castlevania 3. Players will follow a young Belmont in an all-new 2D action
This is it, Blake.
exploration game. So yeah, it's not Trevor.
This is it.
although-
Yeah, all right. Let me take one more bath.
Who is the one? that that has has the the feminine? yellow- I thought it was a woman the entire time. I did too.
The only female Belmont we've had is Sonia Belmont, and that did not go well. So hopefully,
Who is Sonia Belmont in the timeline?
The
she's
one who
not
like
canon.
fucked. Yeah, she's not canon
Yeah.
anymore.
So basically, the story with her is that at the end of her game, Castlevania Legends, she gets together with Alucard and makes the Belmont clan. And
it would be
Iga,
really funny
Oh.
if this is the game
Yeah.
that makes her canon.
yeah, Iga does not consider that game canon, and he actually like fucking
Well,
hates
he's
it.
not-
Yeah, I wonder why.
Hey man, he's like, I heard about JoJo's. I heard about someone taking over someone's body. Let's do some crazy stuff.
Hell yeah. Sonia Belmont and the family tree. Where do you?
Blake, this thinking Hot Springs is your train
my train
from
shower.
Cold Steel.
Let's go,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was like Cold Steel 3.
This is actually interesting because we've never seen, because Simon Belmont is, I believe, his grandson, Trevor's grandson. So, whoever acts in the Belmont that's in between them. So
Timelines are willing.
All right.
You ready, Blake?
I don't know if I'm ready. 122 hours later.
You are ready for some nonsense. You're ready.
I'm
Oh,
still
hell
bothered
yeah.
by whatever Grammy's
Ready
up
for
to.
speed.
Whatever the
Here we
truth
go.
behind the space program is.
Blake,
Yes, we can no longer ignore.
we'll see if you agree with the consensus, but
Everything that's
better
going to
final
happen
boss
from
than
here
Daybreak 2.
It's important that you guys learn it on your own.
As the whole?
I need
As-
to know now. Right.
You're crazy if you
Whatever
don't
we
think so.
find out will help
4 more
us.
hours left.
This is Ace we're
Blake,
talking
bow.
about.
I already did the whole thing. I already did the
Hell of a
dungeon.
talking to once this is all
I don't know. I just,
Damn right I
well, when you
will.
say overall, do you mean like the
First
actual
things
fight
first,
itself?
We gotta have a chat.
It's from start to finish. As soon as he walks through
There
this
will
door
be
to
no
the
turning
end.
back from here.
I mean, the clothes that
Oh,
Mario.
well.
wears.
I would say
Sure, we're
Daybreak
fully
2
prepared.
is a bit more challenging, but this was executed better.
Okay, if you're talking about that,
And
then
obviously,
sure.
yeah, obviously the surprise of it being what it was, Daybreak 2 has that over it, but the overall execution behind it, no, this game has it.
Dude, this will walk up, man.
Okay, if you mean that, then yeah.
Yeah.
The whole
Oh.
package.
My heartbeat is racing.
I mean, you weren't, dude. Like I said, when the Grandmaster showed up, it went into the friggin'
take a
full
quick breather
animation
there.
style, and it was like, get ready for some nonsense.
That was a nice little break.
Well,
I like how they
save
gave you
because
two.
why
They
not?
gave you two. They gave you two of these things. It's like, why'd you give me another one?
Oh, I have to fight Cosim, bro. Oh my gosh, that's not how you end a game. Got the Genesis, got the Chaos Emeralds.
Lord?
It's like Sonic the Fighters when there's 8 of them.
True.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, they're called the Genesis. Or the Mega Drives.
Hello, Graham Hart.
The 7
Come,
Chaos Emerald allegations.
Ladies and
aren't-
gentlemen of Arkride Solutions.
Wild to not have Anyas with me.
With Beauty's blade, the divine blade of silver, and the former Kitty and Roaring Lion in tow at that.
Switch for the
It
ad.
stands to reason.
I can't believe the ad just started there.
Hercules and
I just got it
Mirabelle,
too.
having made it
That's
this
wild.
far.
The ad. Yeah.
All right, Renee.
Yeah, we're here to take you up on your invitation. Not just to learn what my part-timer's deal is.
Brother, maybe I should eat
also
another Funyuns.
to expose this overblown project of yours
Eat
from
another
top
glizzy?
to bottom,
I agree.
President Graham Hart.
That would be a crazy twist if that was true.
We're finally down to less than 15 minutes before launch.
Oh my gosh.
You won't want to look away for even a second, folks.
Citizens of Calvert. No, viewers all across
Come
Samaria.
on, Maxim. Tell your daughter who you are.
Please join us in witnessing this momentous feat for
Twitch
the
keep
ages.
pausing.
Huh? It's on yes.
Oh no.
Oh,
No,
so it
no,
is.
no, no,
And
no.
Wasn't that Dominique with her?
Why are
Yes?
they heading to the tower now of all times? It's
Oh,
not even
yeah.
supposed to be open today.
Nah, dude.
Why is the
There's
observation deck would have been my first choice of where to come clean to you, May.
there's no.
There's yes.
Hey, Mommy, Maxim?
Say no more, sweetie. Let's go and ask if they'd like to join us.
Right.
Hold on a second. If we do that, we'll miss the launch.
Come on, we gotta hurry. We can't ignore on yes on our birthday.
I wouldn't talk to Anyas right now.
Now commencing final sequence. All systems green for Prometheus 4.
Subhatches 1 through 8 on standby.
I have not
Answerers
seen
also on standby.
Amelia in a while,
Roger that.
but she's got to be in there.
Come in, Major
Oh, here we
Amelia
go.
Haring. Comms will be closed until terminal countdown. May the goddess be with you.
Thank you, Itachi.
May the goddess be with you. Glory to the Republic.
And hope for Zamiria. Be back soon, Mission Control. Papa.
I told you not to call me. Oh, never mind. Go get him, Amelia.
We now come to you live from the hot springs paradise of Longlai, not far from Zeku Space Base.
As you can see, crowds from all over are here to see for themselves this historic triumph.
Historic triumph. Oh, how much less this would weigh on
I don't like the
me
way he
if
says
that's
that.
all it was.
It's true that this will mark the very first time Zamiria has seen a human make it to outer space.
But there's another, more critical layer that overshadows that accomplishment, isn't there?
Enough to make you scrounge up those dirtbags over there for some extra muscle.
Well, that's a fine how do you do.
Though we can hardly fault the hostility.
What the? I definitely killed her in my route, but I guess, you know, that wasn't the canon outcome, so.
Wait, where'd they come from?
Look, she's the voice of Whisper.
The events at Oracion. The authorities ought to have them behind bars.
Oh, curb the shock and awe. Marduk and the presidential office struck a deal on what to do with us is all.
That's what Whisper sounds
and
like now?
just
Oh,
like
no.
that, we were handed off to Marduk.
Though I knew full well it would entail living on in shame. By no means did we have the right to refuse. Ours was an exceptional case made in the name of raising Project Leviathan's success rate by a mere 0.03%.
Huh. So that's the story.
That in essence, you had what amounted to a life sentence in prison, completely commuted.
Wow.
Qasim, is this really how low you're all willing to sink?
Do not judge this from a warrior's perspective, Farida. In this time of heavenly upheaval, we did nothing more than bring together the pieces necessary to guarantee security. Further, granting special provisions to these two was deemed far more preferable to Gerard Dantes and Melchior. Of course, both are fitted with an insurance policy of sorts.
Oh, they must got
should either
bombs
attempt
around
to
their
betray
neck.
or escape us.
Yeah, of course. The most cliche thing.
Remotely detonated explosive collars?
You actually developed something that gruesome?
But hey, it didn't kill Fawn Spark. so.
I can see why you'd feel the need. Though those looks in their eyes say it won't be necessary.
A rather charitable assumption.
Our necks are in the noose here, Precious. You won't hear a peep from us. So go on. Chat your hearts out.
Real convincing, but fine.
I just realized they put them in
We've
Marduk
got more
outfits too.
important
That's kind of
topics
messed up.
to get to anyway.
Well, let's
I
have
was like,
you
why does
start
Viola
from
look
the
so
top.
good? Yeah, it's that outfit.
Tell us all about this project.
Viola
Leviathan,
has always
Mr.
looked so good.
President.
Certainly.
Sure.
I summoned you here to do just that. We do have some luxury of time, courtesy of the Genesis.
The shit, but
whatever questions you have, I'll answer as best I can.
Thought so far. I don't have much
But
to think
first,
about Spencer.
let
I'm
me
just trying to
make
walk in
clear
right
that
now.
I'm no one of significance. Sheena Dirk, Claude Epstein, Latoya Hamilton. Compared to them, or even my wife Sophie and mother-in-law Lilia, I'm just an average soldier who rose to the political stage. But nevertheless, as one who knows the truth of this world, as a citizen of not only Calvert, but Zemuria itself, as a husband, a son-in-law, and above all else, a father, I have a duty to stop the cradle of time from continuing to imprison our world as it has.
That's so cryptic.
Our world is imprisoned?
Bro, we are living in a bird cage.
As I thought.
Like the birdcage
Consider the
Lloyd was in
vestiges
Coastal
and
3?
E-factor contamination events that occurred in recent
that was
days.
too literal.
They can be thought of as fluctuations that emerge.
I like how
in response to
Bearguard
the
holding this
prospect
fine
of
Alex is like,
Cable's
as I thought,
destruction.
as I've heard, as I
You
know.
might even call them aftershocks
Bearguard knows
from the
everything.
past
Because
and
of the
future, so to
Apocrypha.
speak. Albeit ones incapable of interfering with our designs.
It is a lot to take in, Spencer.
What
That's
in
the
the
thing I'm
hell
trying
are
to
you
process it
getting
all.
at?
It's just as that apostle.
Oh, nice. You finished it
Or
last night.
rather, as Melchior told us in Anchorville.
I like how she
That it could
corrected
all
him.
be
Not
spun
hearing
as
no damn apostle.
protecting Zemuria, you mean?
From destruction by entropy, from catastrophes on the scale of the Great Collapse. And this protection is made possible by means of a security... no, of a safety device. It's a force more relentless than the sealed space or the vanished mirage. And more absolute than the steel wrought from fire and earth's fateful clash. Yet, there are those who do not believe that to be so. One such person being this country's president, Roy Gramhart. Evidently, his plan is well laid. Even the head of the society is willing to let it run its course, I hear.
Well now, I'm not sure whether to feel honored or ashamed receiving recognition from someone even a terrorist would call deviant. But my, how time flies. To think that this is already 3 years in the making.
More specifically, it was immediately following President Graham Hart's electoral victory 3 years ago that Project Leviathan began.
Immediately as soon as he
Its
went to
primary
office, he
objective, put
immediately said we're
simply,
doing craziness.
Is the destruction of the entity barring the world of Zemuria from its future. At the time, it was still 1 month prior to the Battle of Jormungand. The plan was shared only with Air Force General Haring and a select few members of the CID. Though initially received with partial skepticism, preparations and inquiries continued in secret behind the war's curtain. From there, be it the truth of what the Institute had disguised as outer space, Marduk's classified data, or intel from the Church, Society, and so on.
Hold on. From there, be it the truth of what the Institute had disguised as outer space. What? Okay.
Evidence that substantiates the President's hypothesis began steadily amassing.
Said hypothesis is that within that false outer space lies one of the Septarians bestowed by the goddess. That the treasure itself is keeping this world we call Zemuria sealed away while influencing the thoughts of those who live here. And last but not least, that it is evaluating this world by unknown criteria. Then rewinding to the start of the same 1200-year cycle.
It's rewind time.
Bullshit.
Bites the dust!
Yet all these factions, from the church to the society, they're
By the way,
acting on
Triplus,
premise
you probably
that this
shouldn't,
will happen.
I don't know,
Perhaps
be
this is
listening
the
to any of this
Church's eschaton
conversation.
and the Society's eternal recurrence, as well as the Heaven's Turn the Sword Hermit
If Triplus
mentioned.
is still here, I don't know if he left or not.
Whether it's real is another question, but all
Okay.
those terms definitely seem to be pointing toward the same thing.
Well, Ikaruga's the one working with them. How have you not heard this stuff by now?
Like I said before, even we were only let in on a fraction of the project. But the Heaven's Turn does come up in an Ikarugan folktale. In order to prevent it, we accepted their contract. That's the difference between us and those who
good
know
old
the crux of
water.
things like Marduk. And I do mean both of you.
good.
Triplus is back.
Aptly discerned.
Brush my teeth.
Oh, no, I was saying you probably
The jig is
shouldn't
up,
be here.
General Manager. Your
'cause-
little
I'm not listening at
voyeurism
all.
got caught in the
Okay.
act.
Well, I mean, yeah, just be careful then.
prefer to think of myself.
I'd say we're also talking
I
too,
was
so
saying
you're gonna be
because
spoiled
you're
one,
gonna
too.
hear something crazy, and that's gonna be the whole franchise spoiled for you.
Mr. Thorndyke.
Miss Twinings, I trust your temporary assignment is going smoothly. Do feel at liberty to continue it without reservation. Now then, if you will permit me to elaborate. Marduk has indeed been aware of and speculating over this for some time now. I refer, of course, to the spatio-temporal rollback induced by the Septarian of Time, the Grand Reset.
Rollback netcode.
To dispel some mystique, our risk management AI was originally devised in aims of forestalling this very event. However, from Liberl to Crossbell to Erebonia, such incidents as the Retributive Tower were followed by accelerated increases in the possibility of its occurrence. Yet, curiously enough, its likelihood seemed to lessen for a time during the Battle of Jormungand against the Empire. Ascendancy over Zemuria and the subjugation of its people under the reign of the Septarian of Steel. Rather ironic that this undesirable aim actually led to the process of rewinding the world, what we call the Grand Reset, being deferred. Incidentally, as has been pointed out, the Church and the Society have been working independently to address this eventuality. However, there are others who you could say have taken preparatory measures of a more concrete persuasion. Professor Epstein, for instance, progenitor of Orbal civilization and creator of the Genesis. As well as his disciple, Professor Latoya Hamilton, who created remarkable substitutes for those same devices. And let us not forget the inaugural Grimcat, Madame Dominique Lanster, or Lilia Claudel, formerly Epstein. Perhaps one might even count President Graham Hart's departed wife Sophie and daughter Agnes among them.
Thank you, Mr. Thorndyke. But I believe that's quite enough supplementary exposition.
Forgive me. It would seem I have overstepped my bounds.
Whether it's the Church, the Society, or Professors Epstein or Hamilton, we understand that their plans to address this crisis are based on the assumption that it's inevitable. But as the President of the Republic of Calvert, the foremost country in Zemuria, I cannot quietly sit and accept that. Having decided that, I went ahead with my own plans, which at this moment are near completion.
If I may interrupt, these plans naturally involve some level of risk, no?
But of course, I have no intention of denying that. Our target is currently in a state of pre-activational dormancy in outer space, far above Calvardian skies.
Quotations in outer
We
space.
predict it will react to our attack with some kind of defense mechanism, albeit nothing too much for Major Amelia's assault frame and expertise. Even if it were to launch an assault on the surface, our air fleets and armored aviation division should be up to the task.
Additionally, out of consideration for casualties outside the Republic, we have already notified all other foreign administrations covertly. Marduk's risk management AI assessment currently places the odds at 7-2 in Calvert's, and by extension, the entire human race's favor. A 70% chance of project success against a 20% chance of failure, with the remaining 10% mathematically impossible to determine.
An unseemly shortcoming on our part, leaving even that much room for error is simply disgraceful. I believe a slightly more accurate figure could be derived, however, with some cooperation from the, shall we say, more conscious mayor.
Bro, what does the mayor have to do with
You're the
this?
last person I want to hear talking about her like she's some kind of tool.
Still, isn't all that just the picture of arrogance? Even if the scales are slightly tipped our way, you're still betting the fate of all humanity on a high-stakes gamble. What right does the head of a single nation have to make such a far-reaching decision?
Even so, there's not much time remaining. If we do nothing, it appears the reset will still happen in late August of this year.
Precisely when the sun, moon, and Septian planets will be in conjunction. Such is also spoken of in Krugan folklore, though perhaps it was relayed to Hamilton's pupils as well.
Oh yeah, that was in the chants passed down by our people.
So the assignments Gran gave me, Essie, and Yang, they were all in anticipation of this?
That just leaves the question of how you even know about this. My money says it has something to do with Agnes's mom and grandma.
You'd win that wager. Each of them carried out their role as a successor to Professor Epstein's last wishes. Their reasoning for going through with it was noble. But still, I couldn't accept it. Hence why I called Agnes to the capital and kept her in confinement. Though, admittedly, temporarily borrowing the power of her inheritance over there was additional motivation.
While it isn't quite their intended application, they do appear to improve the AI's assessment accuracy. This seems an ideal arrangement for you as well, seeing as it prevents the young lady from using them recklessly.
Renee.
Gotta admit, this all seems way too big for one small-time odd jobber from Edith. Still, I've got 3 bones to pick here. First off, Agnes and the rest of us busted our asses finally getting those Genesees together. You using them after the fact without our say-so doesn't sit right. So we'll just be taking them back.
Yeah! What you're doing isn't any different from the Garden Master!
I don't know, man. After everything
Having some
President
grand
Gramhart just said,
cause,
I think
no
all of
matter
you
how
need to
noble,
respectfully shut up and sit
doesn't
there.
earn you a free pass.
Second, Professor Hamilton, Ouroboros, and the Church might be
Yeah,
fine
they're pretty
playing the
goofy
waiting game on
about
our plans. But kicking
what
back
there's
and
what,
letting it slide
about what they're
without
talking about,
cross-checking
considering the
all
fact that this is some
mind blowers you
crazy
drop
nonsense.
Ain't the way we roll.
Can never be ring.
And since it sounds like my own baggage is involved, I'm gonna keep on nosing in till I'm good and satisfied.
I don't know. This is a rare instance where I'm siding with
Not just about what Grant's thinking.
President Graham Hart. I
this
don't know, man.
too.
I don't really think
on
there
the
is any
guild's
reason.
Particularly when it impacts
to go
the
against him
future
here.
of each and every person on the continent.
What? Alien, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like,
That just leaves the third and most important point. We promised Humes a party.
this is all
for today's
sentimental and
birthday
good,
girl.
but you're.
And that's non-negotiable. I'll really be in for it on the off chance I can't follow her request through. That 4SPG rounds out the list of every reason we need to put a minor delay on your timeline. No biggie though, right? We're talking a manned flight into outer space here. A little setback or two just comes with the uncharted territory.
Rather than losing an opportunity, perhaps you could regard this as a chance to gain collaborators.
Yeah, given your
P5
approval rating,
Royal all
smoothing
over
it over
again?
with the public would be a cinch.
I don't know.
You
Maruki's
truly
plane
are
didn't sound
intriguing
great.
ones,
IMO.
As are all your assistants. Part of me hoped that all these aggressive moves I've made would draw someone out. Someone who had a better way forward.
T-minus 6 minutes until launch, Mr. President. The final phase is on track to begin. Should you wish to order a non-emergency hold, please do so before the countdown reaches 0.
Okay, here we go.
Boy, oh boy. Looks like things are really hitting the fan over there. We've all got
Clean.
jobs to take care of. So if you want to push ours back, it's no skin off my nose.
Mind your words now, Major.
I'm afraid we can't risk letting this chance slip. Kincaid. Marduk Security Division.
Yes, sir, Mr. President. Our final contract must be fulfilled.
I ain't afraid of you, Cosm.
You got to use him. Did you use him?
I use them a lot, yeah.
You saw that man's ass craft.
Oh yeah, no, that's like, all right,
Fully
all right,
unleashing your
Goku.
namesake
Yeah,
hum scene from the outset, are we? And
trying
on
so hard
more
to make
than
this
just
boy a thing.
himself, it seems.
I'll tell you what. After how disappointed I was as soon as he started using him, I'm like, all right.
Those high-performance
something going on
blasters
here with
should
him.
stand in nicely for
yeah.
my
His
needle
action combat did feel
Give
wonky.
us the apparent act of foul play. Given our
His crafts were
disparity
great,
in
though.
numbers.
They were, yeah.
After so long
That
away
S
from
crab man, he's
battlefield,
bouncing off the walls.
I need
He's
to savor
just
every
giant kamehamehas from the sky.
You're going down!
Strong as Jaeger.
You'll surpass my brother, and the rest of you too.
When was it I last faced off against you two? The school sports day that one fall?
Yeah, I'd like to see him fight Randy.
Yes. At the final buzzer,
Oh, he
he
body
ended
Randy.
up just a few points short.
Jeez.
But this time it's us who are coming out ahead.
Dude, high-key, I kind of want like that
Guess I'll go
satisfying
along for
Usis
the ride
punch
myself.
moment, but I want that to happen to Renee.
There's no better way to see what lies down the road.
He
I
is
just
he
want to
is-
see
he
him
is
just get punched, bro. Like,
Divine.
He was such a nice young man the last 2 games.
With
I
that,
know, right?
Prepare to be
He
intercepted.
super douched it up.
Super douche. All right. Are you gonna start with an S-craft?
Approach if you
Oh, nice.
dare, Spriggan.
We love to see it.
Go ahead. See your convictions through. If you can. You better believe you will. Now let's do this.
Boy, does fate get a kick out of toying with me. Still, whatever it has in store, I'll see it through.
Mankind's future hinges on this moment. If it includes even
It is funny though. You look at Stinking Alexander and what's his face. They're just like, hey man, remember when
Yeah,
Daybreak TV
why?
thought they would zoom
Yeah,
in a
why?
manner?
Why are you here? That's my main thing.
I'm pulling out.
I've got this!
Got your back.
What is it? What is implied is that you either chose to send them to the bracers or stayed away, and Marduk took them from the bracers and
No
slashed
more
them away.
holding back.
Yeah, remember you can also choose to kill him.
That's what I did.
Yeah,
no,
that
no,
one's
Viola
not-
died.
that-
I
what
said
I'm-
Viola.
That's why I didn't mention. That's why I didn't mention that one. What I'm saying is I'm implying that this game is saying either one of those two things happened and Marduk took them.
Attack me if you dare.
rest is yours.
I'll take over.
I'm with you. That's the worst you can do.
Will not lose, cousin. I'd stake my flames on it. It pains me to harm a co-worker. But at the moment, I am employed under Mr. Arkwright.
Use every tool at your
I
disposal.
was like, Cossum's right here, so I mean, I might as well kill him.
Much appreciated.
I was like, what'd you think about that? Speaking of Shizen or whatever, that. I think he has the most connection event. He does. He's got the most by far.
That connection event was crazy.
I didn't know you were gonna go for a fight at Nightmare. I was kind of worried that I was gonna lose.
I didn't realize that they were gonna do a fight in a connection event, but yeah, I was also a little shook.
Hey man, there's a lot of nonsense we don't know about Shizen still. Divine Blade of Ruin? She got 2 Divine Blades.
I like where this is headed. Round them all up!
Couldn't be Reen.
Round them all up!
Damn. You calling Reen a fraud, Ethan?
Nah, see the next what he needs to get next time is he needs to get his next form. The one leaf all blade. You know what I want?
Didn't like Daybreak 2, then Daybreak 1, and so I didn't mind Daybreak 2. I thought, honestly, I feel like I personally would probably put Daybreak 2 above 1. But I usually like second-paired games.
Like I said, I think people are overly critical. It is definitely a rushed game in terms of the franchise. But it's not a bad. Great combat. Some fun characters.
We are the minority who like Daybreak 2.
I also love Cold Steel 2 though, and apparently I'm not supposed to.
I also like Daybreak 2 over 1. And I think Shadow as well. I think the only person in our group that doesn't is Devil.
Devil.
Wait, that doesn't like? Oh, you mean likes? Cause I still like. I do like Daybreak 1 more than 2. But like I said, the fact that people out here didn't like Daybreak 2 is yeah. Like I'm not sitting here being like, Daybreak 2 is just such a downgrade and just screw it. Like I said, as time goes on, everyone knows about Act 3. It feels like people have become like people who come and play the game after already knowing that Act 3 exists. Feels like it's not as big of a deal as it was.
It's not that bad. It's a little much at times, but it's not like the worst.
All we need to do is just show him who's boss again.
Displaying enemy stats.
Okay, Viola does not have that much health at all. Cossum has the most health, but I'm like, should I just kill these other people first?
Kill them all.
True.
Hey, old truth noob.
Dude, that I like love looking at their health now because it's like, gosh, it's like because I'm pretty sure Cossum had like 1.7 million or something like that in Nightmare.
Oh my god.
That's a Nightmare, alright.
Like all of them were like.
It wasn't all that challenging.
It really wasn't. Once you get to this point, I had one struggle with one part of this final boss section. That was it. Rikusami, I would struggle with that.
5 times.
Was it 5 times?
It was 5 times.
Jeez. You gotta admit, at least it wasn't something like I was sucking.
No.
That was pretty. Did you die on that at all?
I died once. Once I realized how I died, I'm like, I'm never letting him do that to me again.
Oh, Blake, did you let those little robot dinguses in this final dungeon do the thing to you?
I don't know what you just said.
those little robots that have like the red field on the ground.
Oh, those things. I think I wasn't sure what they were doing, and I was afraid, so I just went into Grundle mode every time they tried.
So if they hit you with that, they cancel you can't summon shards for like 5 minutes.
Like 5, like in-game minutes?
5 real-life minutes. Like you have to wait until they just tell them until Mare said. Cause Riku says to you, he goes, "Have you been hit by that?" He goes, "You don't want to be hit by that." And I was like, "Fine, I'm gonna see what happens," because he's making it sound crazy. And then I was like, I'm waiting. I'm like, how come I'm not? I did the fight. I killed the enemy, and I'm running around the dungeon. And after 5 minutes, Mare's like, "We have fixed it for you finally." I was like, "What the?"
You also have to remember when they hit you with it, they force you into turn base and they get the enemy advantage.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, and they also hit me hard. Where I was like, a bunch of my people had 1 health left. That was like, I was like, I'm never getting I'm never getting hit by that again. I was like, I've never seen this before. It was crazy. I hate that you gave her that outfit and this final dungeon.
I'm sorry, brother. This is a West Town HD stream. Please understand. Alright, time to give Kashin back shots. Let's go. Aaron? Let's go. Alright, Aaron is definitely my backdoor man. In more ways than 5.
Hey man, I was doing, that's what Bearguard was my biggest damage dealer outside of Van. I was doing about 25 to 40k with Bearguard a hit with his craft.
For me personally, Daybreak 2 fell off the road during Act 3. Yeah, you hear that a lot. I was braced enough beforehand that I didn't really have any issues
Like I
with
said,
it.
everyone always says it. It's always Act 3. It's like people yet again always forget how good was the game before Act 3 and how good is the game after Act 3.
I will do that again. S-Craft. I feel like he's probably at the point where he's going to speak now.
Well, you really should.
There it is, yeah.
I was also to say because if you're about to be happy to get that, then he'll speak. But also, you can usually get 3 turns out of hitting him with that. So usually you should use your S-Craft after the 3rd turn.
Do I use it on them? I mean, Cosm's already. I don't know. I think it's just better to use them over here. Yeah, why not?
They don't have much health, so. Plus, it's gonna get real close.
Ow. Yeah, geez, he does not have much health at all.
Nope. Even with them with their nightmare health, I'm pretty sure they each only had about. They each only
Is that
had
Aaron?
about.
Bro, he's petty. Why'd you do that to Aaron?
Give it on that Wolong.
It's over.
All those back shots. Oh. I don't like that.
It's over.
You're open.
Target acquired. Take this.
Get
They have so many turns, bro. I think Van's probably dead. Yeah. And your enemy S-Break. All right.
Sucks you don't have Agnes.
I know, right? The best healer in the game. Why did I even spend time optimizing her? She wasn't in the party, bro.
I mean, you didn't know they were gonna take. I didn't know they were gonna take her away from you basically the whole game.
I didn't want to spoil and say she's not gonna be here, guys.
Jeez!
I'm surprised when they took her away. I'm like, God damn it.
I think it's the first time ever they've taken away from you your healer that revives off of that or whatever. If Bearguard's about to, I was about to say, you better. If you want to know the truth,
Well, I guess it's time to start using those Zerum powders I haven't used yet.
If I were you, I wouldn't stick them near each other. They don't. That way, at least the one of them lives.
Not too shabby. Reminds me of back during Pandemonium.
God, they have so many turns! And you're ZOCing? Please, bro, please! Alright. Hold on. I think... Who did I give Sylphid Breath to? Because that will revive everyone, right?
Well, not you mean Sylphid Breath and or whatchamacallit,
No, Sylphid Breath doesn't revive, it only heals.
Yeah, you're thinking of the space one.
Yeah.
Space one?
Celestial.
Yeah, which he didn't give to anyone.
The fuck? I hate this game, bro.
I hate the game because I didn't give it to everybody.
He's like, I'm not playing on Nightmare. There's no reason to optimize to that degree.
Optimize that Dorito. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started about optimizing civilization.
Even me, like I said, you have to ask Riku. But when I was in the final dungeon. If I were you, I'd ZOC so you can give it to multiple people.
Spread it around, as they say. I forget, yeah, I can just ZOC, get infinite turns.
Not done yet. You just Zerum capsule multiple people.
Attack me if you dare.
Yeah, because remember Riku, remember how much I was doing right before the final bosses?
That's the worst you can do.
Actually, I did not ZOC, whoops. Oh.
Target acquired.
We still have 0.1 damage, so yeah, this should be fine, so long as they don't overwrite it.
Dude, on Nightmare, they would have overrid it the second they had a chance. Like, it feels like most of the game, when you get to the late stage like this, they just say, yeah, they're just saying short order, screw you.
Appreciate that.
I kind of like that. I kind of like the fact that they would fight over it, because back in Cold Steel 4, they would use their disorder once and then never again.
Nope, they're like, they basically said, you stop me, I hate you, I'm giving up. It's like, wow.
Yeah, that kind of, I like the fact that
That's
this
the
game
worst
kind
you
of
can
like,
do.
fights you over it. It is kind of cheeky of them to use it at the beginning of their squad's turns, so you can't turn it off, because that's just the start of their turns.
Stinging douchebags, man.
Attack their weakness with an
Nintendo's pretty smart of them. They know as soon as it gets to our turn, we're gonna turn it off. Like, okay, we're just gonna use that at the beginning of our turn. Like, Lord?
It's like those Ulrika fights. She's literally just sitting back there, being like, "Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna steal this from you, the whole thing." You, jeez, I don't know why you're taking Vanna out. You're gonna have Grendel, man. Every multiple turns.
Yeah, I wanted to, because Aaron only has one turn left of this. I want to make use of this before he went away. And this isn't the final boss, right? So this just feels like a regular Tuesday. Getting my ass spread by Cosmo. Yeah.
Take this. Covering you.
Hey man, he heard you were saying he's all hype, no substance. So he showed up. He hitting you with the laser beams left and right.
It's in your hands.
Leave it to me.
It says range on it? What? Why did I think it was the whole... Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Whatever. Aaron is also going away, I guess.
Let's take a break. Please enjoy.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Get some Scarlet Pride!
I'll end you.
My turn now.
Awesome, it's not that serious.
Be unleashed.
Told you, man. He heard what you had to say about it.
Here I go.
Bro, if you don't put your fist down, bro, you've been like this. Okay.
That's the worst you can do.
He's in defense mode.
God damn it.
There you go. You're not hitting. Oh,
Ooh, and I got 4? Okay, hold up. When you're in Grendel, it still does the X chain, right?
Mm-hmm.
As long as you don't
S-craft?
as long as you're not doing the S break. If you do an S break, it won't do it. But if you do your S craft within your Grendel turns, it will do it.
That's the worst you can do.
Round them all up.
That Cillian impact is so ridiculous. Everything's
so good.
So much damage. Like we're gonna give Grendel one more extra turn, extra move. He's gonna annihilate everybody.
Would all cancel.
Dan, activate your boost. Keep dead.
That's how he's like, I spoke this time, but this time I'm dead. I still like the fact that, man, I'll never get over that prologue when Van went right into friggin' Azure Senrai when there he beat them all. It's like, wow.
Target acquired. Take this.
Jeez, I hope that worked to pay off some of my debt. You just all that seventh just exploded out of you. That was your debt right there. You need to get it back.
Alright, I'm just gonna cut in because I realize I don't have the damage reducing on, and Cosm's gonna try and do some bullshit, so...
I'd say move them away from each other that way, because when you need them people to live, you need to make sure they're not next to each other, because they'll just keep attacking multiple people. They did a very good job of that in Sky. They want to make sure that it's like Daybreak, they want you together. In Sky, they said you better be separated because they're gonna knock you out.
Don't start getting cocky, Renee. We're kicking your ass.
Let's see how you like me when I get serious. Now close your eyes. Rand. Rand!
Hey, look, we got snow on him. Let's go. Why are you still moving?
Froze. It's just a chance. It's not necessarily guaranteed.
Bro, he's gonna die to these counters. Oh, I'm not afraid of Kincaid's S-Craft. Is it a single target? Or is it a small radius?
Single target. Like how this man's like, I brought a rocket launcher. Well, this man Kasim's like, I've been hitting him with freaking Kamehamehas from the sky and stuff.
Wait, is it a single target? No, he's got everyone else there.
Lethal operation.
I think it was originally. I think it was originally a single target.
No, it's a small area.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Let's say kill that dingus right now.
Don't hold anything back.
I'm out.
I'll take over.
Make short work of them. Activating skill.
Expire! Think better. We're not done yet.
Activating skill.
Supernal Hurricane Kick. Think better. I go.
Activating skill.
Kill him. Kill him, Bearguard. Kill him. Get this fraud off the screen. Bro, Bearguard gotta be like he's gotta be in the top 10 Trails characters, bro. He's up there.
Push this far against a roster like ours.
That's what made me mad about Daybreak 2. Like, we went about big
Yeah, no Bearguard to hurt me. Like to my core.
Bearguard was part of my main squad the second I got him in Daybreak 1. He never left.
Alright, Kincaid, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You're going to die.
Shiki Kagura! Think you can break this? Still got more.
You gotta love that when she does that little pose in the air. It's like, what do you think, you're Sonic?
Clean force!
Much appreciated.
And I think that.
Time to close in.
Yeah, this is probably still the best one.
Ruinate. Yeah? Shiki Kagura! Goliath!
Very well.
Here! Think you can break this? Just say the word.
Oh, we're gonna beat the life out of him.
Hey man, it's time to hit him. Hit him with the finale with the friggin' S-Craft.
Oh wait, do I need to recast to do that? Because I don't think it lets me. Yeah,
Well, you're gonna kill him anyway.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Yeah, that class. If you power down and power back up, he might recover from the stun.
So just kill that man.
Nah, kill him right now.
He's already dead.
Overkill.
He's already dead.
Therapeutic. Oh my gosh, and deadly lands too.
Jeez. 246,000. He had 64,000.
Like you mean?
Nah, he had it coming.
The hue always changes the higher I get.
He's been acting a douchebag this whole game.
I've plenty of growing
Like you
left to do.
mean. Kincaid did nothing wrong.
But you've seen nothing yet.
Don't say that. Cosm, sit your happy ass down, bro. Let it go,
Alexa,
bro.
Michael.
Let it go.
An even bigger boost?
So he's got more left to give?
Did you just axe? Wait,
got
did you just
Norden.
axe the spirit unification? Wait a minute.
We can still keep up, though, as long as we do it together.
Yeah. If it's a throwdown he wants, then let's kick him to the curb.
I also want to point out it's been longer than 6 minutes. And that missile should be
Don't
should be in the
forget
sky.
Who you are, Renee Kincaid. You'd always have a scheme brewing for every situation.
Not canon-wise.
So what's our prick of a student council prez doing rolling over on someone else's command? You ain't off the hook either, Roy Gramhart. The reason you scheduled the launch for today was so it'd line up with Agnes's birthday, wasn't it?
Bro's flabbergasted.
If that ain't the mark of a doting dad, I don't know what is. This whole project's about putting your daughter before everyone else, right? Then why didn't you tell her a damn thing about it? Only family you two got is each other. Is it that hard to just
The
lay your
surprise
cards
party,
on the
Dan.
table?
Gosh, can't tell her everything.
It's not too late. The both of you can still talk this over. And as far as you're concerned, Renee, I feel just the same as Van. The you that we know so well would never go to such lengths out of the goodness of his heart.
Rather unflattering words, those. That said, what do either of you truly know?
All right, Sasuke, we get it. Deck him already, bro.
Counting down to liftoff. 20, 19.
Oh god, the last time this happened in Arena, my game shut off. Please don't do that. I don't want to do that fight again.
Already been cast.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
I have to do this fight again.
I crashed on you here?
Project
Yeah.
Leviton's final phase is now in motion.
Peek on it.
Yeah, and then the second crash is telling you right after this.
The second crash? It crashed you twice?
It was close for him. It tried. It froze on him. Basically, he could skip. He could hit start or whatever and hit next scene or whatever. And the same thing happened to me. I'm hoping that's what they patched.
That's what happens when you release 3 Damn Trails games a year. This is bound to start. Well, I mean,
This is when you go beyond the horizon.
Man. There they are. That was such a damn good segment, bro. With Valter and Immovable, and man, that was such a good.
Hey man, like that. Remember when we thought it was impressive when Reen and Arios were running up that little mountain? Robo Arios were running up the mountain. Now you see thinking Master Yunkafa and Reen streaking up there. You're like, yeah, they've gotten a lot better.
Does Kevin need to use his Salt Pail bullet on her, or can she just get hit with a regular bullet?
Training with Marduk and Ikaruga sure paid off.
I love this theme. This is Amelia's theme, technically.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
It pretty much only ever plays when she's around, so I'd assume.
Just like they said. This is what happens when a human like me observes it.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna cut that. Can't show that.
Excalibur sensors temporarily obstructed. Exactly as we anticipated.
Initiating Zypha link with Prometheus 4. Prioritize satellite to Excalibur synchronization.
Have that spoofed footage at the ready, too. Conducting
Spoofed
rapid
footage,
deployment of
okay.
plans A through F.
Major Amelia, do you read? Major Amelia Haring, please respond.
This is Major Amelia Haring of the Aerospace Force, patching in from the Excalibur. Current altitude is 25,000 Selch. I've just about breached the atmosphere. Take a look at this. At the place we've been trapped this whole time. There's no sign of the spangled night skies visible from the surface. Not even the sun, moon, or Septian planets. I know we called this beforehand, but you have to wonder where Adios went.
Is
So
Emeria
that's
even
all
a
of
planet?
Zemuria down there.
Yeah, it's right there.
Good thing it's
Oh,
actually.
thank you.
If even that wound up being a lie.
Dude, the world is
I would
flat.
have lost it for
Zemuria is
real.
flat.
Video feed is back online. The rocket has made it to outer space in one piece. This marks a triumphant feat in human history. But how's Major Amelia holding up?
Land sakes alive.
Oh, what the?
You gotta be kidding.
Young, what's going on?
This
You
is
guys not
well
know about
within the
that?
scope of our predictions.
No.
The world, by some contrivance or another, is closed away. That is but a tiny fragment of the many truths our mentor, Professor Hamilton, has been concealing from her students this entire time.
So that's what's beyond the canopy. The truth of the world. Could be that those other versions of us saw the same thing.
Ah, that reminds me. Miss Latoya provided me with a little something.
This is the lead Dingo was chasing?
You can't just keep bringing up that dead
beyond
man's
even
name.
Elysium's reach.
To everyone with a hand in Project Leviton, to the crew of Arkwright Solutions, and to all other players with access to this feed, instead of the fake footage being fed to the public. If our world, at the least, is no lie, then we just need to do the jobs we've been given. I'm sure you've all got your own takes on this, but for now, watch on till it's all said and done.
Dude, do I have to fight something in space as Amelia? As the Excalibur? That'd be dope.
Coordinate 0 located.
Oh, art style
Proceed
changed.
to the plan's final phase.
Damn! What is it, full armor unicorn?
Full armor Excalibur.
Might as well be.
Excalibur AX. And the funnels. Alright. Whatever, whoever's on the other side of that door is getting a rude awakening.
Off we go, Excalibur. Let's force open the way to our future.
now I'm getting Strike Freedom vibes.
You love Strike
It
Freedom.
seems Major Amelia is safe and sound. The first ever
Mighty
manned
Strike Freedom.
spaceflight is now underway. And with an extra surprise, we have an all-new assault frame.
Yeah, no one's questioning that. It's alright, public. Don't worry about that.
This just in. That model has been officially designated the Excalibur. Curiosity abounds over its development, but for now, let's just bask in the sheer magic of this moment.
Son of a bitch. As if stuff wasn't batshit crazy enough.
It's astonishing how meticulously this was plotted. Right down to falsifying footage in real time.
Is it just me, or does its acceleration have more juice now than it did back when I was coaching her?
As it happens, Professor Cronkite made some adjustments to improve the output efficiency of its boosters yesterday.
Oh, of course, you two were already in the know.
So then, everything over here is for real?
If the sun and stars were never actually there, then what exactly have we been looking at, as much as I dread the thought? Could it be like the far ends of the ocean that borders our continent?
However far one travels across its waves, they never seem to end. To this day, the region defies scientific understanding.
Because your world is flat.
If nothing else, we can rest assured that Zemduria itself does indeed exist.
Even then, wouldn't this mean that some force has been presenting us humans with a false sky since the start of recorded history? It was only once Hermes saw it with her own eyes that undoctored footage could finally be obtained.
That's about the size of it, yeah. And by the look of things, you're sticking to a strict no average Joe needs to know policy.
That goes without saying. Disclosing this would only plunge all of Calvert, all of mankind.
Brother, we're already here. We already saw it. Just open
In that
your
sense,
guts already.
Professor Hamilton's painstaking discretion was, without a doubt, also in humanity's interests. Nevertheless, I intend to inform the public in some way, shape, or form after our task is accomplished. That is to say, once this project succeeds in putting a god to the sword.
I've made it to a point 100 celled in front of coordinate 0. Distortion confirmed as predicted.
All sensor functions released. Initiating processing via Prometheus 4. Initiating synchronization with pilot via Zyphalink. Whether or not it exists, human eyes will decide. Hearing those words the first time left me baffled. But now, I get exactly what they meant. Nothing could make it any clearer than this.
Initializing final judgment process on concluding stages of
I hate the fact that my heart is still touching.
Me too.
Human race confirmed to have achieved the technology to escape the atmosphere. Scanning compiled surface observation data and converting to scene value. Expediting activation of Grand Reset Cycle 20,000.
Crimson Sin?
I was about to say, Sin.
He said, let me hurry this up real quick before something weird happens.
Lord? Went from 4 months to 45 minutes.
He shook. Oh, hey, these things from the trailer.
Thanks, trailer.
Let the final phase of Project Leviathan commence! Our objective? Rendering Leguiarn's chest, the Septarian of Time, fully inoperable.
Yes, sir!
This is like the story mode in Kirby Air Riders.
Jeez.
Final phase is a go. Excalibur AX. Begin attack on target.
Dude,
Oh, that was actually right where the thing froze before this.
Air fleets and divisions to stand by.
Okay, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Right away, General.
Launching independent.
Yeah, so right when he puts his hand out, that second where they showed Amelia in space, that's where it froze originally before the patch.
Divisions. Prepare for a high-altitude invasion.
Dude, is Amelia really gonna be able to handle all that on by herself?
It's gonna happen.
Bro, where's Valimar when you need him?
They're shooting nukes up there, Blake. Super nukes.
Is that what those are?
Yeah, the nukes 10 times stronger than the ones that took out Brain.
What is this? The fucking the G self? Perfect pack? I don't think anything's gonna be able to damage this weird
All
thing.
dummy answers met their marks. Target structure now partially exposed.
Never mind.
There it is.
Revealed at last.
Hold on a sec. Before we get to that silvery thing.
Those missiles just now. Were they nuclear weapons?
Look, guys, we're trying to save the world.
Treated to develop an execution sequence that would allow for their detonation without the Sword of Divine Darkness. The result? An implosive lens that is only triggerable in airless and weightless environments.
There couldn't have been a more ideal specification to complement our plans, time constraints notwithstanding. They cannot be used terrestrially, a fact with which we
Give the ad
intend to
right
assuage
now.
any misgivings from foreign nations.
Ad's like, we know when the hype moments are. Screw you.
You assholes been making those city-wiping bombs behind everyone's backs?
Moreover, I suspect the ones on that
Ad break
screen
ended.
are of
Remember,
another
chat,
class
if you want no
entirely.
ads, make sure to subscribe to Westtown HD on Twitch. For only $4.99, you can have an ad-free viewing experience. Thank you.
Their
Or
new
Prime.
Nexus
For
is
18
large, with a payload of approximately 1,000 times the power. Per their request,
Oh, Ace
a
actually
total
just
of
subbed.
24
Alright,
were
thanks, Ace.
completed.
Oh, no, I
all
use
of which
a-
are
I use a
expected to
Prime.
launch in succession
Oh, fuck
as
you, Ace.
required.
What do you mean? You're still getting paid.
I was about to say, a sub is still a sub. What do you mean?
I knew something about the specs felt screwy.
Whatever it takes.
It's that
right
the
or
easy
wrong.
mode in God of War sends a smart is called
That's
boy.
their attitude in a nutshell.
Even so, it seems the adversary doesn't intend to go down.
Yeah,
without
Mike already bought Son of
They're
Spartan
after the Excalibur.
when he
and
has
heading down to the
Life 2
surface, too?
tomorrow. No, I'm not.
This is the scenario we've been accounting for. The purpose behind the Zypher conformant control
might.
systems
Depends.
and
Let's
assault
look at
frame
trophies first.
simulations.
We'll be backing you
I'll still
up
get
from
it,
here.
but-
So show us the fruits of all your training, Major.
No sweat. I'll buy just enough time for the rest of our swords to arrive. You, Qasim, and the Empire's heroes have been real troopers for me. Can't just let that debt go unpaid.
It's that shot from the trailer. Why did they put this in the trailer?
Independence Day Blade. Still my combos when you need them.
Remember when Trails was about shooting fireballs out of pocket watches?
Alright, Shadow, League, thumbs up.
Yeah, what do you think Shadow's gonna think of this part, Blake?
I think Shadow's brains already turned to mush.
This is a mock exercise zone. Evacuate to safety at once.
Mock exercise. Alright.
This is a mock exercise zone in the middle of the street.
Ethan, did you ever do the single player for Air Riders?
No.
Okay.
2 Hellbent on freaking Flames.
Probably the only one.
Jerobe!
The endless sea of stars. It makes me feel
Oh, she said
like
the
a
thing.
comet.
A white comet.
See all of Zemuria.
Be a star.
Herself.
She must be a new type, but she moving. All right.
Definitely Ace Pilot.
Deploying wide-range shards. Look out! Amelia Horing's coming your way.
Brother, I wasn't.
They prepared for you this in Act 1.
Let's get it. Let's go, Blake.
I was wondering. I was like, "There's no way that they're only ever gonna let you like do it like once." Like,
You say that, but remember at the end of Reverie, you did one mech fight at the end of Reverie. They said, remember when you did these friggin' night battles? Guess what? We're doing it one more time.
Not even gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm gonna forget. Oh, I got Shizuna in here too. I'm gonna forget how the mech combat here works. It's basically Grendel.
It's just Grendel.
Restores 15 HP CP.
Here's the thing, Blake. Did you think you were gonna be dealing with anything like this when you started this this game?
He's basically playing SRW again.
It all comes back to SRW. Man. What the hell are we even doing?
You're playing SRW.
You can see Zemuria at the bottom.
And they showed it right there in the video too. You could see in the feed that Zemuria is round, so.
It is not flat Earth.
Is it? So the continent of Zemuria is the whole planet?
I mean, it's the only continent they know they can get to, so there might be other ones on there.
Just like the continent of Orb, a neutral
Dude,
nation
that
doesn't like to
we're
let
still.
itself
Oh
in.
man, oh man, oh man.
Bro, I just need to like pick a move and call it, but like my emotions, my senses are full right now.
Hey man, you're gonna be going into overdrive.
Wait a minute. What is it? Soletta, the aerial rebuild does that. Wait a minute.
Figures that the Guardians of the Chest would be tough, but I don't want to waste time with you, small fry. Recovering.
So here's the thing too. Also, if you could, so you see the whole entire canopy on the outside. I actually was curious after I beat this game to go. I went back and looked at the end of the bad end of Cold Steel 4 when reading Crow go into Sky in Valimar.
Yeah.
And I was curious if you could see this. And the sky is like a different color, so I don't know if they'd planned for that back then. But it seemed like they might have.
Burn to ash, Crimson Storm.
All I can say is that man stinking Kondo. They better have this. They better have Kai 2 out next year.
Well, actually, I think they more or less kind of confirmed that. They said
He said in the thing. He said it's the most important thing to get to. But he said in terms of where it is along and.
No, they said it was a high priority.
Yeah, no, he said it was a high priority, but he didn't necessarily confirm that it would be.
Didn't he say after they are done with SCR, Kai 2 is all hands on deck?
Yeah.
No, he didn't. No, that specific quote said something about because it was from that Chinese thing. Let me see.
Oh, that's what it was.
It sounded like Kai 2 is almost guaranteed next year.
Let's see.
Because I doubt that you like. Actually, it was Falcom shouldn't say that.
Let's see, it says following Trails in the Sky second, and projects currently include latest entry Trails. Just sequel that. Previously announced Tokyo Xanadu, set in Kyoto. We're working on a completely new project that does not belong to any series. This, if we're discussing the highest priority, that would be the work the fans have been painstakingly waiting for is the final chapter. Calvert, we will devote our full efforts to that. However, whether the sequel to is the next game to be released will ultimately depend on development progress and the company's overall revenue.
Well, there's a good chance it probably is next year.
I really hope so. I mean, the thing is, especially with it being out, and if they can get it out worldwide.
That's the thing. I think it actually is worldwide.
Didn't they also say they also said that Kai 2 would be the first time in their development process where they are finishing the full script before they even start building the game.
Yes, they did say that they did say the script has been worked on for a while. Like they said, it will be fully complete. So that's where, to me, you have a good chance of getting a worldwide release, because that's the same thing with, first and second chapter. They didn't, besides the new content that was added, which isn't really that significant in terms of dialogue, the whole regular script was already written for both games.
I'm very curious on how that's going to affect how the gameplay plays and its difficulty.
Oh, well, you mean for our version, you mean?
No, for everybody's version. The fact that they aren't, because like I said, when they would create the script the last time, they would create the game alongside the script as they did it. They're not doing that this time around. They're doing the script first, and then they create the game based off of the script that they wrote. So what I'm wondering is that going to affect how the games play and how difficult they are, since they're not doing it like side by side. I feel like they kind of feel a bit different.
Don't even bother.
I think this is really the most optimal way to handle it.
Oh, for sure. Like I said, to me, I feel like the whole needs to start going slower. I feel like after Kai 2, I feel like that's kind of when we definitely, like, I'm fine with a slowed after that.
And arriving in sequence. Guiding Antares 1 and 2 toward coordinate 0 with protective fields deployed.
Good. And do it full throttle.
Oh, he did it. Alright.
Plunge that sword right in.
The Ultra Nuke.
The truth and Galactus comes in.
This is from
The
Dingo!
That's the actual truth nuke. We're about to find the truth of Zimmer.
Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy.
Direct take. Continuing with lock-on guidance.
About time we saw humanity's shackles for what
They are.
So this is what's beyond the canopy. What? Right. So it's an actual chest in the sense.
What's on the cover? You blowing it the fuck up. Fuck you, Rubik's Cube.
They said, you sinned against my chest, I will blow you up faster.
One of the goddess's 7 treasures. The Septarian which governs time. Lycaon's chest.
How do you guys even know that name?
I'd call it more of a box, but sure.
Lycion.
It exists
So
outside
that's
of...
the Septarian he was talking about earlier. The same as those that arose in Liberl, Crossbell, and Erebonia.
Indeed. Except this one is far more enigmatic. To the point where even the church had drawn a veil over its name. A many long years. As with the devils written about in the Book of Ezra, the sole mention you will find of it lies in a volume of the Apocrypha, the hidden book of Arict.
And it's stated there that the only weapon that can destroy the chest, cradle and prison of humanity, is a blade by the name of Leviathan.
Therein lies the connection.
They're actually working.
Though, by the same token, even the force of 1,000 nuclear devices as we've known them can't take it down in a single shot.
Jeez.
So
Nuke
this
after
is how you
nuke
aim to
after
kill
nuke.
a god. Through swords forged by human wisdom.
Correct. Brazen claim to make, yes. He may just manage to pull it off.
Jeez. That thing's just like a bloody, like,
Locked on.
it is just like the G-Cell. Like those little mini nuclear, torpedo bomb thingies.
It's like Turnays, man. They're just chucking the nuke out there.
Meanwhile, the general public has no idea that above their sky, like, you just
All
killed.
sensors restored.
Giant Rubik's
Beginning
Cube God.
analysis.
And using nuclear weapons.
Truth nuke.
Marduk Risk Management AI Assessment. Legyarn, the Septarian of
Look at it,
Time.
Blake.
Fully inoperable.
We save humanity.
I doubt it. I'm telling you, like an eye is gonna peer out of the darkness or something,
Project
dude.
Leviathan.
Like-
Mission complete.
Someone had to have made that cube. Who made the cube?
They already said Adios.
Adios.
Oh, so
It's
Adios' eye is
Adios
gonna...
7 says all of her things.
Is Adios even real at this point?
Probably because you made all this
No,
stuff.
Blake, don't be a fucking Falcom atheist.
Falcom atheist is crazy.
Score one for humankind!
Now, we can face tomorrow the way we ought to.
We did it. We saved the city.
Well done.
Hey, what's Agnes and Dominique up to again?
At last. It's finished. With this, Agnes, Sophie, and Lilia.
Yep,
Hermes,
here we go.
Look out!
That's
Was that Blake?
Ishmael Green?
Zoa Gilstein.
Oh no.
He's back, baby.
You wanted your eyeball, right?
Bro, the red comet is back.
On your right.
Ain't no way. It's got the eyes on it. That's not the same thing from Cold Steel, is it?
Zoe Gilstein. Remember
Really?
Reverie?
That's...
What is that thing?
Zoa Gilstein.
No way.
Merely a look-alike.
Okay. No, I'm with Rufus.
Because we had our epic battle at the end of Reverie.
Nah, bro, Nah, dude. Where's
Error rates in
Goku?
Marduk's
We need
risk
Goku, dude.
management AI. Anomalies detected in extended observation
Hey man,
devices.
even Goku couldn't save the day at the end of Trunks thing in Super. We need Zeno, just blow everything up.
Dude. Oh no. What if it
Yep.
goes through? What if the cliffhanger is the top? Oh no.
Bolter! Pinpoint the Excalibur, quickly!
It's no use.
We lost track the moment it re-entered the atmosphere.
Dude, is Nayuta a cycle?
In addition, all those mobile weapons that came down are suddenly on the retreat.
So the day is saved?
Nothing is saved. They just
Nothing
don't
is ever
have to
saved when the
bother
enemy
with us
retreats.
anymore.
Our accuracy plummets without the Excalibur, but we have no other choice. Commence secondary assault! Fire answers 9 through 24!
Was that?
They said we had 80 more
Same
nukes
machine
prepared
that
for
was
this.
Behind the Retributive Tower incident.
Send all the truth nukes.
The shape's different. But it's
So they're saying it's
exactly
like
the
Zoa
Vanzima.
Gildenstein, but it's not.
Major Amelia.
Oh yeah, no, she dead.
One
You
moment
got her
of
back
weakness
spit
was
on.
all it took.
Okay, Riku.
But the direction she's falling.
It's to the northwest.
Got
Over
loaded.
by...
And so the curtain falls.
Some end of course.
Nadia!
Just like when the space colony fell.
We'll have to bank
You
on
want
our
to do space
stigmas.
colony, right?
Rip them.
You guys didn't even try to move. Come on, guys.
Move where? It's gonna kill all of them.
That's in the trailer too.
Yeah, that's in the trailer. Crazy.
It is in the trailer, yeah.
What happened?
Man, this is why. This is why going forward I can't watch any damn trailers, bro.
Just some
Like,
hallucination?
Sadly, I do believe this is reality.
Yet at the same time, a great deal more outlandish than any dream.
huh?
When did...
Is this
What?
not the statue that once stood on the outskirts
Yep.
of Cray?
This is before
Even after
it was
being
taken by the
melted into
church.
a single mass, there's no mistaking
Did we-
the frame.
Did we jump?
There's a striking resemblance to the
Like, don't you remember
frame
Don't you remember we saw
Excalibur.
a statue somewhere else too?
In Nord.
Thing we recovered 10 years
In Nord.
ago.
Yep.
All this time, that's what it really was?
Yes. It, along with myriad artifacts, are evidence this current loop has already failed. What happens
What?
now is up to her.
That's the Excalibur? Is the statue? And the other statues are Excalibur's. What?
This man's.
What?
Go ahead and save
Yeah,
the game,
they
but before
told
it
you to take a break.
Yeah, because, oh boy, you still got more.
Probably should have gone to pee.
Why?
That was your bathroom break right there.
Nah, I'm gonna go pee now. I'll be right back.
He said Falcon got him fucked up. Let me take me a bit stew. Fuck that.
Yeah, he's about to get hit by another thing.
Another truth nuke.
By another truth nuke.
Yep. Yep. Actually, fucking like 2, 3 more at this point.
It's getting hit by all the stinking nukes that Legion's chest did. They said we got nukes 9 through 24. Blake's about to get hit by all of them.
Alright, bathroom break done. Fourth bag of Funyuns.
You know, I probably
Riku's like, I got my money. He's like, oh, Funyuns.
Okay.
Riku's like, I got my movie ready.
Anomalies in the extended observation devices.
Oh, yeah.
It couldn't be.
So it would seem. I am afraid we have been thoroughly outfoxed.
Fox.
What the?
Oh, there's
You're
other
slipping in and out
Genesis?
of existence?
No?
Kincaid, Are you responsible?
Huh?
Yes.
What?
The originals, you see, are needed for our insurance.
What? What?
Before you assume otherwise, I wasn't aiming for failure. As a matter of fact, the genuine articles are indeed here. The only caveat being that I had placed them in a state of superposition, both existent and non-existent at once.
A swap out?
I knew I didn't like him, bro.
You rigged this in advance?
Renee, of all the rat bastard. Our contract still stands. Arrest him.
Got it.
Roger that.
Oop, we're back in time.
Jeez, deck him. Beat him up to death.
They restrained him so quickly.
No. Fall back.
When Qasim starts panicking, that's when you know there's an issue.
That brings forth the White Dawn.
Really? You're the... Okay.
That's
Really?
right, it's him!
Yeah. Sasuke, Uchiha, and you all
He
made
is
fun
your-
of me.
He is your Kroll Armbra.
Renee!
No, this caught me completely off. I
But
did not
how?
expect him to be it.
Me too.
I was like, I was sure it
Is
was.
that a Grendel form?
Mm-hmm. Renee has donned the Grendel.
Riku, you know, I told you I've been suspicious of this guy the entire game, bro.
No comment.
Go time, Mare!
You got it, Van.
Queen! What are you?
It's so funny because a lot of people thought that Silver One was Anya's.
Yeah,
I thought that
because the
person-
opening, yeah.
Grendel should die.
Armored beast, supplanter of Zulka and bringer of dawn. Now, allow me to give you a taste of Grendel Shaddai's power.
Save your breath!
What is this song?
Be careful. Everything about him is abnormal.
His spiritual force rivals, no, well exceeds that of the Vestiges.
Redirecting risk management AI resources. Support shards at full bore.
Renee, you're gonna come clean, you hear me? About all the shit you've been hiding from us up till now. And exactly
Look at
how
Crow
you're
getting
stopping
Ordean
that
all over
countdown.
See, but maybe it's because I always liked Crow. It felt more impactful. I've always had beef with this kid, so I don't know.
I mean, the thing is, it's still like, because when I said this to Ace, I thought someone in the comments, I thought they were making a statement like they actually knew it from Kai. And they're like, that's on Yes in the thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, if this gets spoiled for me that badly? And I said it to Ace, and he's like, okay. I was like, thank goodness that was not what that ended up being.
So wait, I'm still processing. This is a two-phase fight. The second half, so I shouldn't put all the powerhouses on one. I should balance it.
You should.
Okay, well, I think Shizuna and Qasim solos the entire thing. So, Reset can heal. Catcher can heal. Yeah, I think that's probably about as good as it's gonna get for now. Dude. 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 Y'all made it sound like I was at like the very end in that dungeon and like it was gonna be fast, but like wait, Ace, wasn't it you who was saying this was a short ending?
I think compared to some other trophies.
This already feels longer than Daybreak 2.
That's what I told him. The final dungeon was super short in Daybreak 2. Like, when you told me the other day, you're like, oh yeah, I finished it. I was like, Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'll take that.
To be fair, they are hitting you with way more nonsense.
They're hitting with a lot.
They not only did the friggin' chest get hit with the truth nuke, so did you.
Bro, this freaking Zan's the Divine sounding song.
Oh yeah, so Riku had told me so that this song is actually something that Falcom's had in the sound bank bay for years. Because it was made by a guy who hasn't been a Falcom JDK for years. Was it Unisuga Riku?
You know that, Ace? This is Unisuga.
Yeah, Riku told me, he's like, yeah, it sounds so different. He said apparently it's been in the bank for years.
Okay, because when I hear this, that's not who I thought it was.
Doesn't sound like anyone that's a part of the JDK right now.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like, yeah, that's why to me it was like, wow, this is quite different sounding song. So I don't know if he just made it for something different and specific, or they had him make this song for them years ago when they had planned it for this moment, which is still insane.
Have some of this! Test your luck! Keep up, Linster!
I prowl in the night. There's nothing I can't swipe. Rimcat coming your way. It's go time.
Oh damn, I just forgot. East 10 Proud North next Friday.
Next Friday. Yeah, so the trophy list came out, they added one new trophy.
And it's for the new content.
Yeah, but it just says beat the new content, that's it. Wow.
Yeah, it's easy platinum for you.
How's it easy?
I mean, like, it's not, they didn't change it up all that much.
I mean, they basically left it exactly the same. Just added one section or whatever.
So yeah, so you basically know what.
That's why I'm not getting it launched. $70 for a game that's only gonna have 2 extra hours of content. Oh wait a little bit. Said I got Dragon Quest I'm getting back to now that I finished Neo. Still gonna do Kiwami. Still gotta do Octopath.
Look at the way he is stanced up. Stop levitating!
He's not levitating. No, he's not
like
levitating. Oh, he is for that. There, yeah. He's showing off, man. He said you ain't nothing.
Dude.
He's got the Frieza pose.
Bro, my hands are shaking.
Indicate how good you. What even are you?
Who are you? What are you?
I knew we should have tapped your mama's ass when we were kids.
Who knows? Maybe he even knew you were some kind of demon back then. Who knows what kind of nonsense he knows? I mean, this man literally went, yeah, I'm the one who... I stole the Chaos Emeralds again.
The Backshot Bandit!
Ungula? That's a little bit.
Test your luck! Not done yet!
I still like heat through me.
Yes. Instead of heat through me?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's hard to... I can go with either one. I'm just not sure.
Have some of this! Keep it going! Gotcha! Test your luck!
We'll take that!
Bro, why does Mare sound like Patrick stealing that handbag? I'll be taking that.
Time to close in. Ball in your court.
Here goes. Take this. Pulverize. Forward.
Got it.
Mr. Kincaid, why? I yes trusted you.
Bring forth the white dawn.
This
It almost sounds like...
There's no need for you to explain, I'm afraid.
because there's not a single thing you can do about it.
You think we're just gonna take that answer lying down?
I'm both a bracer and your childhood friend. Don't you dare underestimate me.
Time to close in.
Activating skills. Get ready. Cut. You're done.
Triple time.
While I'm here.
I like how this man got paralyzed when he literally is lightning.
I'll take that.
What ails you?
People said they like it when bosses say kill me.
I do. Considering most games they don't anymore. So it's like, it's nice. It's like, why give me all these ailments just to not let me use?
I think certain exceptions should make sense.
I agree. He shouldn't.
As soon as I took the guard off.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Mine so far. Why do they have to give every character... Out of all the characters in this franchise, they could have given this suit to, bro. Why did it have to be him?
I heard you didn't like him.
Production out of this.
I got even more reason not to like him.
Dance about! Romance of the Four Fiefdoms! Test your luck!
There goes the gauge cap.
Impressive.
Crush them and move in. All right, Sharfield engaged.
So I do it.
Here it comes.
Is that blue sky even real? Hey, one final hit. Let's go. What?
I know.
Lord?
No, you're about to combo me into the moon. I hate him, bro. Oh my gosh.
Someone say this around stuff right here.
Moving on up.
I've gained like 10 levels in the last hour just off 2 fights. It's crazy.
One can always stand.
Oh dear.
Bro, my game crashed at any point during this. If I'd be livid. But I guess I did just get that save point. This ain't even the moon. This is an asteroid. I guess the moon doesn't exist. What am I saying?
This false world nears a new end, and beyond it, a new beginning. Man may not have been able to fell God, but a new dawn will come nonetheless.
Yeah, okay, here we go. I felt like it was coming.
Oh yeah.
All you're gonna do is serve your own evil, and I'll just do the same. I'm following my code again. You're not getting away. I'm tossing you aside, Renee Kincaid. Then go ahead, let it all dry. I'll flatten you. Be in charge. Stand down.
Bro, there's no way that this is King Game, bro. Like, something must have happened. They must have, like, body swapped him or something. Like,
Too slow.
he only started acting different in this game. He was fine last game. Something must have happened.
Are you done already? After all that bluster? Huh, not even close. Just figured you could use a little freebie. Stand down. Stand down.
Shit, why didn't you aim?
Aren't you locking onto him?
I don't. So.
So that Kamehameha move he used, Blake, on Nightmare, it kills you in one hit if he hits you with it.
Oh, that's fun. I didn't even.
That's what Riku said. When I died 5 times, that's what happened to me. And at the end, he clipped me. I had 1 health left and killed him.
You're back. Doesn't look like things are over just yet, though.
Stand up, Van. Stay true to yourself in the face of fate.
I'll help. Not just for you, but for all of us.
So you can go back into Grendel in this, Blake, but you can, this has a time limit. The last battle didn't have a time limit. It has a time limit again now.
What do you mean it has a time limit?
Like, you know how it usually has the 3 turns or whatever?
Yeah.
The last fight you just did, it didn't have the limit. Now it does again.
Oh, really? I didn't notice.
Jeez. That was the first thing I noticed, because last time I was like, oh shoot, I'm not ready! Like I said, on Nightmare, he did that S break on me in Nightmare, he friggin' Thunder God kicked me or whatever, and I basically, my whole squad almost died in 1 hit. That's pretty crazy. That's funny, I'm starting to feel like Falcom really started their whole entire getting into these nonsense, insane, wild final battles since he's dead. I mean, that's the first time he really felt to this scale like this. Wouldn't you agree? I don't know about that. Well, in terms of its action or whatever, having action and doing other stuff, I don't know, man.
Oh, yeah, I get it. When you say in regards to action,
like spectacle or whatever and all this stuff.
Yeah, spectacle, yeah.
Yeah, because you remember the final boss in Ys 10, right, Ace?
Yeah, it's the. Well, I'm not gonna say it, but I know it's one. 2 on 2.
That was
what
a
the
great
hell?
Final boss.
Yeah, I did not expect that.
Bruh.
Remember he kept doing that to Riku? He's like, you're not giving birth anymore now.
What?
You're gonna pop those there? Wait, I was in the bathroom. What move did he use?
He S-broke and killed everyone instantly. He didn't do that last time. What, his S-break didn't kill us all before.
He did the same to me.
And then he overwrote.
Yep. I'd say go back into Grendel if I were you first.
Okay, let's go.
I don't have them all together.
Here I go. Here it comes. 100 Demon Gale! Think you can break this? You're open! I'm with you.
You got a crit turn coming up too?
Oh, luminous flame. Burn from within.
I didn't do it in time. Whoops. Alright, well, never mind. Fuck me. Does that have death element or something?
You'll pay for that.
Or does it just do an ass ton of damage? Oh, can you not use items in Grendel form? Alright, well, fuck me.
You got that HP absorbing move. That's about the best you're gonna get right now.
That ain't gonna do shit.
At your service. COC is up.
What ails you?
Allow me to help. Here I go.
Make your move.
He's almost broken, so...
Ruinate. Yeah. Shiki Kagura. Flinch. Think you can break this? I'm with you.
Here comes the closer!
Acknowledge. Alright. Start field engaged.
Kratos, rain! Don't let up!
On his mark.
Moving! Miss Misarugi! Covering you!
Ruinate. Yeah. Shiki Kagura. Pumping.
Consider it done!
Think you can break this? Get going, Dan.
Activating Guardia's Guard.
I forgot about to overwrite this immediately.
What ails you?
Mic check.
Hello.
Okay. Never mind.
Where you move?
Huh?
Okay,
Are you mute?
but we have 0.1 damage received. Okay, we should be fine. We
No,
should
my
be fine.
my stream froze for a second.
We should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine.
I'm sorry. Let us end this.
Why? 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 Why?
I don't just shield up for that.
He's still going! No, you really got this S break before he kills man. Okay,
At your service.
bro. Just gonna get very far away.
I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course! Azure Sunray!
Brother, he's still attacking man. Oh my gosh. Whatever, at least I got all my CP out. Again? Like, what the hell is even going on here?
Strike now.
Now's the time to boost. Focus unleashed.
I owe you one.
Make your move.
Thank you.
Not on my
My move now.
Absolutely not. Actually, I'll wait till... No, I won't, because if he S breaks like a cunt...
Go on the attack.
I'm not even whipping it readily yet. I need to recover my boost.
Initiating drive.
This is why you need a silver ring.
Okay. Spirit unit, here I go.
It's for people who play on Nightmare, you think?
I guess so.
Take force gear.
Yeah, Blake, when you do this fight on Nightmare, I highly suggest you put silver ring on everybody.
Yeah, probably just do different builds in Nightmare in general.
I remember like his first move when he was fighting Ethan. He went first and freaking wiped his bear guard in the first turn. And Ethan was just like, what the fuck is this? I didn't even get to go and bear guard's already dead.
I hate I hate that you
No. Be gone.
Yeah, remember, he's got like 2.7 million health both times.
At your service.
Man's Blanco over here.
Be round. Appreciate that. Not a chance.
My late.
Bring it on. COC, activate. Got you covered. One more. Here we go.
Keep going, Dan.
I will watch your six.
Clear the hand.
You're finished. Here goes. Take this.
Alright. Start field engaged. I'll lend a hand. Way to fire me up.
Charge and ready.
Man, he used that a lot when I was fighting him.
I will watch your six.
Here it comes. 100 demon gales. Think you can break this? Here I go. Ruinate. Yeah. Shiki Kagura. Think you can break this? Hamsin.
Activating Gordius Guard. Is that the best?
Up to you.
Kratos, raid! Don't let up.
I will watch your six.
Is that the best? You have to.
Engaging skill. By steel. Not a chance.
Let us end this. My late.
Take this. Far away. You're open. Take this.
5? Okay.
Far away. At your service. I like where this is headed. All
Here comes the closer.
That should be it if you hit him with the...
Here goes.
And now comes the final boss.
It's come to
Final boss.
I can still get stronger.
You okay there,
One
Blyther?
step closer to reaching my peak.
No, you're done.
You're done.
You're done.
I'm watching Falcom Sakuga.
I forgot Ren was here. Another shot from the trailer.
Using her shard, you were using her shard order the entire time.
Rapid disarmament underway.
It's true.
It's a trap!
Nah, bruh.
Bastard! That power just now. We misjudged. He transcends the shackles of time itself.
I get it. You pulled together multiple other selves from slightly different futures.
Deduced at first sight. Still,
All right, brother. We get it. Thought we see the fit.
5 minutes. Clock reset. I'm afraid it is time to take my leave. Do excuse me, Mr. President. These past 3 years were a most enriching experience.
Brother.
My condolences on what will become of your daughter.
What?
Know that it is entirely by her choice.
Hold on here. Don't tell me that you... No. That Agnes saw all this coming?
You should at least take the opportunity to give her your parting words. Till then.
This wouldn't be the first time a blonde betrayed her president father from a city.
Mr. Kincaid.
Took you long enough.
Remember that scene from the end of Daybreak 2, the secret ending?
Are you certain about this, young lady?
Yes. I'm all prepped and ready.
Latoya, your work is about to pay off.
Calling
Because wasn't she in this tower in the secret ending?
Yeah, Latoya was.
This is the result of your efforts as well, Dominique Kincaid. As for Agnes, you're fully aware of what this procedure entails? Your great-grandfather, Professor Epstein, provided this world with a failsafe for which there is no substitute. However, its primary function can only be performed by way of a certain factor that has been passed down to you from your mother. AD and those who call themselves vestiges serve as portents. They are beings who were never meant to appear in this age, proof that Zemuria's current space-time continuum has begun to fluctuate. Even so, there is a high probability that your father's plan to drive a blade into the heavens will end up proving a success. If that happens, all my tricks and schemes will end up pointless, and there will be no need for Professor Epstein's failsafe. And you, dear girl, will be spared from having to follow in the footsteps of Lilia and Sophie. Agnes, if I can make only one request, it's that you choose for the sake of what matters most to you above all else.
Yes. Consider it done. I
I was touched by the truth about my mother and grandmother, by everything it meant to them. And today, the hopes they so dearly inherited have been placed in my care. I can't honestly say it's sunken in. The idea of doing this for the good of Zemuria's future, but doing it for the sake of those we love and cherish. That's a motivation I think every one of us shares.
Thank you. Truly.
I see that your mind is made up.
Another set of heart-stopping scenes this go around.
Yeah, bro, shut the
wasn't
fuck
it?
up, bro.
The church and the snakes. I'll warn you up front. Do not interfere.
Now. They've done little but sit on their hands and watch so far.
Indeed. Agnes, I have nothing but the utmost respect for your decision. The verdict against you, however, LaToya Hamilton, will not be overturned.
As is only natural.
Nina, Professor.
Well, for us, this is the part where the third phase really kicks into gear. Though I have to say, the build-up to the climax has never been quite so explosive.
Moreover, my obligations to the Professor were met. Since this also aligns with the Grand Master's hopes, let us observe in full the extent of man's potential.
My word. I'm loath to leave a similar impression to your ilk, but so it goes. The presidential aide pulled quite a fast one. Although, I suppose I'm not one to talk.
Quite so. In light of your own secret correspondence with the Professor.
Something to do with Professor Epstein's place of origin, was it?
Yes. He sought permission to be here in the event that these circumstances came to pass.
3 minutes to Grand Reset.
Hacking of Grand Reset via Oct Genesis embedded in Trion Tower initiated. Compatible successor. Type Claudel. Please release Tuner Diva mode.
Right.
Anything is possible with the power of the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
There's 8 of them, but so.
Yeah, the Master Emerald too.
That's the tune
What
she
the
was
fuck
going
we
for.
learned, and we're definitely not living.
Hey, yes, we just wanted to. Oh, are we interrupting?
Lauren?
What's that light?
It feels warm, in a way, yet somehow sad at the same time. Even so, we have to keep on climbing. Isn't that right, Yume?
Wait.
Yeah! I just know Agnes is up there!
Wait a minute, you're not supposed to have any of that left in you. This condition. There's absolutely no timeline that exists where they kill her. I refuse to believe.
Locating us posed little issue, I trust.
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to bear this burden! Think of when your mother did. Are you really going to go down the same path as her?
It isn't the same at all.
Is that what happened
So don't fret.
20 years, or was it 10 years ago? In the year
course,
12,000?
I'm only ever making
Is that when her
you
mom
fret.
died?
But please, let me shoulder just a bit of the weight.
Hey, what's the big idea here?
1200, you mean? But
That's what I said, 1200.
Van,
Say
Fairy,
12,000.
everyone.
Same shit.
Lauren?
Yes, no! Whatever you're about to do, I'm against it all the way!
You love-struck dumbass! One rejection and this
See,
is
Aaron
how you
always
take it.
gives it to you straight, and that's what I appreciate
Just
about
double
him.
down on seducing the old fart every day till you finally win him over.
You're seriously going there? It's true though, Agnes.
Bro.
Like it or not,
What
he
was-
can't crush
okay.
you off forever.
That line delivery.
And also, what the heck are you doing here, Nina?
More to the point, as co-workers and comrades, we cannot simply cast you aside.
That's right. You comforted me during my own similar struggles. Remember? And Gran! Just what are you trying to accomplish here?
Even if it's for the sake of humanity's future, will you truly impose this in full on one girl?
It's a shame, Judith. I really did hope to tell you properly.
I managed to patch the others in.
Hey, the
Agnes,
others.
You need to think this over.
Yeah, seriously, Aggie. Anyone can tell you're about to do something crazy. Does it involve changing your entire being? Like when I was turned into Carmine Altera?
Except in this case, it'd be irreversible, wouldn't it?
Please reconsider, Agnes. There must be another way. There has
Wow.
to be.
This isn't like you, Agnes. Think about
The ad's
all
really
the
going
things
now.
you've overcome with them up till now.
True enough.
That's when
Our
everyone's just
creations
yakking.
just wouldn't be the same without you around.
Thanks, Twitch.
Twitch knows when the hype moments are.
Say, there wasn't a single ad during my fight, was there?
Sorry.
No.
Of course not.
It's only been during story stuff that's been like the super important stuff.
To Nadia, Swim, and
I like how
Lex.
Crow and Rain are in the bottom corner, they didn't say shit.
I can't apologize enough.
Which is wild. You would assume Reem would say something at this point. I was in this situation at one point too, girl, but I didn't sacrifice myself.
I mean, he
Didn't
did.
either.
And to
Not in this timeline, I didn't.
But I got better.
And then Nani's just like, I don't even know who you are.
For all the worry I've caused by keeping this to myself. I really am a rotten employee through and through. You're just going to have to fire me over it.
Sacking employees is something for the boss to decide. You don't get a say. And don't think I haven't realized why you came to me in your school uniform 2 days back.
Pause.
It was on purpose to make you easier to turn down, so that nothing could stop you from biting this bullet.
Wow, Van. So if you just gave in to the ship, then she wouldn't have done the stupidness.
I really
I
have
win, bro.
gotten sneakier.
Take the minor, Van. Do it.
Oh no. Oh, the credits are coming. No.
Enough is enough. Just give this crap a rest, damn it.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I hate you, dude. This is why your kind deserve less.
See this? Now this is the part where it's goofy, where it's like I'm with you. Remember when you said earlier you were talking about, you're like, oh, I'm on President Grahamhart's side. Like they're screaming at her stop. It's like, what other option did you give her? Like what other thing is there to do?
Yeah.
Is this the heavens' turn?
Indeed. The inescapable fate of the world once steel has been subjugated. Settle accounts with the Black God and find the Tachi within you.
Hachi within
Oh
you.
dear. Would that this could have ended as merely a dream. Alas, there is nothing for it. Only our regrets to redress.
Forgive us for placing this burden upon you all anew.
For a second, I thought it was the Lance Maiden.
People think that's Sheena Dirk.
Okay, I would say so. We don't know. I could see that being Sheena. Ain't no way. Really? Okay. Whatever.
There you go. The exact same feeling I had.
Oh, you're gonna watch, Blake. Look at this. Open your eyes. Yeah, you're like your tuner mode.
Diva Turner mode.
She activated New Game Plus.
Doing something. Except the Encounter Zero.
Executing short-term save and limited regression of Zemurian space-time. What is that? Huh?
Higher technology.
Ultimate
gone.
save state.
She's like, I'm on the emulator.
We get the ultimate save state. Some fucking Infinity War shit.
GG.
How you feeling, Blake?
Best cliffhanger in the series.
Don't say best. It's the worst.
What does he means by best?
Best word.
It's the worst,
Best
man.
worst.
Dude, watching this for the third time is hurting my feelings. I feel so sad. Blake sounds like me, Riku. Remember, I was just dead silent when this was going.
Remember me? I was like, I'm leaving this chat.
Yeah, I remember.
Yep, I just stood there in silence. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
I didn't. Jeez, there's a lot of people watching this stream right now. Everyone came here to be sad.
Crushing no Kiseki.
Hey man, this is the pain of being caught up. You just don't know when you're getting it. Before it was like, we know something's always around the corner.
I would say that, like, this is a great title to get caught up with. So now, us in Japan go into it.
Yeah, like I said, we don't have to sit here and.
Yes, Blake
Blake.
is still here.
You had to try to put it.
Remember the Japanese title of this game is Eiyu Densetsu Kai no Kiseki. Farewell,
Ozomeria.
The name of the final thing. This is the end, the beginning, or whatever. It's the name of the chapter.
The end and the beginning.
How you feeling, Blake?
Oh, you know.
You feeling Mr. Krabs?
How you feeling?
Dude, this song is a gut punch too. Kondo did say apparently in an interview recently, he said he won't. He said he already plans to never basically kill many main characters unless he's like something really calls for it.
I mean, who are they really gonna kill?
Bro, Ix's whole character in this game was just like fuckboy central.
He really was. He was mega douche.
when I have this.
Jeez, man, that's correct. Pulls out the giant gun.
Tears as well. Look, Spencer, I wasn't crying. My eyes just got very, it was very humid in this room.
I'd say you're not done yet.
What do you mean I'm not done yet?
Unless he means the plum.
No, just this one more little scene.
Oh, right.
Someday, sometime, it will all come back for you.
That was beautiful. Van's final episode. Which is
apparently, apparently someone had said, I read recently that apparently that's a different translation to what was in Japanese.
What was in Japanese?
Apparently in Japanese, that part, she does not say, it will all come back to you. She says, I will come back to you. Eventually.
Oh, yeah. I guess.
That's a pretty big difference, because it could mean anything. Blake, save the data and go to this title screen. We got a different screen to look at. He's like us, for real? Turn to title screen.
Boom.
Why are her titties so fat?
I mean, they always were.
But now they fatter. And we lost them.
Lord?
Well, until next game. Maybe. Who knows?
I mean, this could have put... So basically, what they're saying, Blake, is that this is exactly what Agnes's mom and grandma did. So this is the third time they've had to do this.
So the timeline will continue then, just as it is.
Yes, but okay,
because they halted it for another 10 years. 10 years? 20 years?
Well, so they didn't say how long. She just said limited save. So she has it saved from a certain point where people assume based on this what we assume that we'll start partially in maybe Daybreak 1 or somewhere before the start of Kai, because they figure they can't they don't want to have a condensed version of those games. They figured it's going to be, and the point of the game will be getting your memories back.
Don't play this fuck ass intro anymore.
I think a good way to handle it probably is to let us play it in a faster version, but from different characters. Let's say this is in this next cycle, or limited cycle, or whatever's going to happen. Bring in guys.
I mean, like we were talking about earlier, because Blake, you actually came back when you left the chat, the Discord, and then came back. You basically came right when we stopped talking about it, because people seem to think, and I do agree with this, that since Zoa Gilstein didn't show up in that form, that this time around, to make sure Amelia does better, if they have the knowledge already before they get there, they're going to bring Reen and Crow with them to space, and they'll have a lot better chance.
True.
Because the thought of the thing seems to be is that since it keeps resetting, that the cube might not necessarily be evil, but it's just preparing them for what's beyond. Remember, Nina's from the beyond, McBurn is from the beyond, so this might be...
Simeon's from the beyond.
Yeah, Simeon
Campanilla's probably from the beyond.
He probably is.
The thing seems to be that they're talking about how the cube might actually be there to get them to a certain strength, so they can be able to take on what's going on outside the bounds of this thing. The world was being protected for a reason.
Beyond Zemeria.
It's a lot to think about.
Reminds me of a certain Brandon Sanderson book.
Yeah, but Brandon Sanderson never made a 100-hour JRPG.
He has made 100-hour audiobooks.
That's true.
Kind of wonder if they would kind of wonder if they bring Nayuta into this. Maybe
So,
maybe
and-
Nayuta is in thing.
So based on that ending, I want to say I don't think they can.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like maybe is Nayuta in the Beyond? Is it somewhere
That's the only
else?
place he could be.
Yeah, that's true. Because you think about it, remember with that space colony or whatever that's floating around, it really couldn't be anything else. Because remember his planet also. Because this is where my thought was. Remember his planet has that like hole on the side of it. I thought that was where that was the thing they couldn't cross.
Yeah, no, I had that exact same thought, Ethan. I thought that was Zemuria. That was the part that was gone. But
And just the fact that Kreha has that, like when she has that little stigma like thing come behind her and it makes the same stigma noise, I'm like, I don't know if that's just the gameplay stuff or whatever, but are you thinking, Blake? What's going on over there?
I don't know, man.
Game of the year?
Give Ethan a prize. 3.5 hours is where we landed at this stream.
That's what I told you. That's what I like, because I knew you had to do when you had to do the.
So Blake, game of the year.
This is why when Riku was in the party chat or in the Discord, he goes, "I'm leaving."
Remember that whole party chat the day after? I was just in there going,
Brother, I have to go to bed, and now I can't go to bed.
Dude, so when I finished the game,
little bro, you need to come spoon.
2 or 3 weeks ago, Riku says to me, he goes, "Ethan, you'll be fine." We were up till midnight.
I said, "Ethan, lock the fuck in!"
And then the problem was I couldn't go to bed because my brain was racing 100 miles a minute.
Yep, best cliffhanger. Love to see it.
And see, here's the funny thing is too, Blake, so apparently the Falcom already confirmed this wasn't a thing, but people were wondering about this reset. That they're like, people went, "Oh, they made the freaking remake after this. Maybe that's what the reset was."
Dude, that's actually hilarious. Wait, that's...
There'll be some Final Fantasy VII remake.
That's... Can you imagine having to then wait until all the remakes have been remade to then, I don't know, move the needle like another smidge? Like...
I hope that's not the case. I just hope it is remade because...
Yeah, well, they already, I mean, at this point now, so here's hoping we get this next year, because in Japan, they've never had more than a year between games that have had cliffhangers. And this, for Japan, if they get it next year in 2027, that's 3 years they had to wait. Imagine waiting 3 years for this.
It sucks to be Japanese.
It'll be 2 years from now.
Yeah, it's true. And for us, if it's a September game of next year, that would be a year and a half. That's more than like I said.
Look,
and they give you
Blake right there in the title screen.
Yeah, if you look on that thing, you could see the Leguiarm's chest right there in the friggin' picture.
Uh...
I like how you also said when the Grandmaster showed up, you're like, why was she on the cover of Reverie?
Yeah, like why?
She was in this as just as much. So yet again, tomorrow, go watch that Reverie secret ending again.
7 of the new character. Yeah, okay, so I just gotta reload that small save and then rerun it on easy.
Yeah, it'll take you. Skipping all those cutscenes, it'll go super quick.
What is this? Venturing into Valhalla sector? What is that?
Did you play the demo? That was the the prologue, like starting the prologue or whatever. So I think your trophy under that too should be the
prologue. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
There's 2 prologues in that one too, I think.
Because I'm like, why does 75% of people have this trophy and I don't? Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so you'll get those from doing that. Because you're missing what? You're missing 15 trophies? 14?
Pretty much, yeah. I think just the Nightmare is going to be the hardest.
And raise your LGC.
Like I said, Blake, we'll have to have a full conversation about what you think.
Wait for that bitch Brandon to get caught up.
So never. All right.
By the time Shadow gets caught up, they're gonna have already announced the next one. But now I don't have to worry about being spoiled. That's the main thing. That's what
Dude, me and Riku said we literally went into the wiki after we finished. Like I was like, I'm pouring over this wiki, being like, is there anything I missed? Is it blah 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 or whatever?
Like when you get the N-word pass for the day and you go to the black community.
Yeah.
Lord?
That's crazy.
All right, Ethan, let's hear it.
See, at least they gave you a good reason for not giving like Bear Guard. They're just like he was off doing Bear Guard stuff in Daybreak 2. I'm like, that's stupid. And this, they're like, yeah, Agnes isn't with you because she's going to, do some crazy life-altering stuff. And so remember, that's something else they haven't.
Stupid fuck ass cube. I hate them.
Here's the
Is that,
crazy
is
part.
that the Grandmaster in the background too?
Yeah.
Why is she there? She doesn't
the
do anything.
Eschaton
She's like the Pope. Oh my gosh.
So here's the thing: is that what she says in I don't remember it was in Reverie or Cold Steel 4. She says she's a shadow, so people seem to think she's a shadow of Adios.
Oh.
You know what? I can see that very easily, actually.
I mean, because the thing is, the more time goes on with her, the more it's like I feel like Ouroboros is bad, definitely in terms of like they want to make the world continue. Yeah, so Blake, if you think about it, they there are things called the Eternal Recurrence Plan. They want these resets to stop, so their plan is the eternal recurrence of the timeline, so it keeps continuing. So that's obviously what their plan is.
Yeah, I need something to make me feel better. And the only thing that'll make me feel better right now is deleting Pac-Man World 2 off my PS5. So I'm gonna do that. All right, as you were saying, Ethan.
When I beat that game, I sold it on eBay as fast as I could, and I got more money for it. It's like, thank goodness something good came out of this.
Wait, how much you got?
I think I was on sale on Black Friday for like 20, and I think I sold it for like 29.
Hey, $9 profit.
I think this game friggin' sucks. Booty butt cheeks.
Oh damn, really? I thought it was alright.
Yeah, it was like a 6. Like, after like Pac-Man World 1 remake, since I didn't have any frame of reference for the first game, I thought it was like an 8. But yeah, I mean, if you go back to yet again, Mick Burns talking to the Grandmaster in that Reverie thing, and he's saying to her, he's like, if I know about half of what you are, and he goes, but
there's no way Ace put a tongue out on my face, bro. What the hell?
Oh, that was hours ago. Holy shit!
I was locked in, you weirdo.
Oh, thanks, Grok.
You know what's funny? I forgot that I forgot that state of play even happened today at this point.
Oh yeah, Mike is FOMOing over this God of War game. Okay, downloading faster. Yes, Mike. The God of War game you'll play twice is downloading fast.
Probably they said that the Konami put out a tweet or whatever saying that there's actually multiple Castlevania games in the works.
Yeah, we're gonna end the stream because I do need to be an adult and go to bed, and my neck hurts and my eyes are bleeding. I mean, my eyes.
And you cried.
I didn't. That's not true.
Yeah, he did. I saw it.
Brother, you weren't here.
Oh.
Blake, I don't blame you. That's listening to that song when you played it again. I definitely felt so. Gosh, I'm gonna be upset tomorrow that I watched that again.
Anyway, Ethan and Ace, you guys want to play Sonic tomorrow night? You guys want to do some Sonic Racing Crossworlds? That's what we need.
Ace.
Yeah, because Mike is gonna be too busy playing High on Fucking Life, and Hayden Friday nights is wife fucking time. So
Metal Gear Solid Collection Volume 1 received a free update for Switch 2 that apparently includes frame rate and resolutions improved for MGS 2 and 3.
Switch 2, let's go.
Let's go.
Right
Chat, we're ending.
Get on that.
Thank you everyone for coming out. We'll see you guys in the next stream, whenever the hell that is. I don't know, man. I need a drink.